Do, 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 do. Oh, yeah. Hey, Durka, Durka. Hi, Mark. How you doing? Hope you're doing pretty good, buddy. Oh, yeah. I went back to 7:30. That's what I used to start them at. It might take a while for people to realize I've changed the time. How's it down in your neck of the woods? Hot? Marty, found me, did you? Yeah. Forgot to set it up on YouTube. Doing it now, though. Whew. Hot and muggy here today. It's supposed to be hot and muggier tomorrow. Rhode Island, good to see you. How you doing? Swifty, what's up, man? Caught your last video. That was great. Whew. Yeah, this is weird. So washed out. Plugs. Shared out. Hello, Mandy. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. In the pool with the family. There you go. Man, I need to get a pool. Would really help. But next couple, probably Charlie. How you doing? Thanks for showing up. About a month, I'll be taking a couple-week hiatus from YouTube altogether. So, unfortunately, I got to have my hip replaced, my right hip. So, comes with getting old. Thank you, Swifty. Charlie, you want to come up? It's so weird. This is so washed out. My new camera doesn't like the lighting here. Of course, I can't do anything about it. That's a shame the 100 GT had to shut down its stream. That sucked. I like watching his streams.
Hey, Bill.
Charlie, how you doing, brother?
How you doing, man?
Better now. Had to go to the doctor today. Get some pain meds.
Uh-oh.
Do all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I'm going to have it replaced next month sometime. Oh, well.
It's tough getting old, sir.
Yeah.
We're all getting old.
I'm surprised I lasted this long, but because sure ain't clean living. I know that.
Hey, Swifty, Marty, Plugs.
Yeah, a bunch of people. Yeah, I used to start at 7:30 because the 100 GT was gone. I went to 8 when he came back. Now he shut down his stream permanently. So thought I'd start early again.
Hey, Mark.
Poor guy.
Mandy. Just trying to say hello to everybody in the track because I didn't get a chance to. Hey, Rhode Island. That's everybody.
I don't know if you can see this, but Mike Lyman wanted me to make some for him. So, Mallyman 24. Cool.
There you go, man.
And of course, I just get everything done. Let him know about it.
Hi,
my printer broke down. Hi, Ro. My printer broke down again, so I got to order a part. It'll be here in a week. I got a new one. Yeah, I got a new one. My hip is so bad I can't stand up and set the thing up. It takes a couple hours. So.
Hey, Greg.
Oh, Greg's got a headset and everything this week.
What's up, Charlie? Yeah, you know why? My wife, she kicked me out, and So I'm in here. This way she didn't have to hear me.
Sounds like they're cut from the same mold there, buddy.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
So,
boy.
so are you going to start at 5:30 now instead of 6, Bill?
Yeah. Now that Hunter's shut down, I'll go back to the time I was
Not a
starting.
plug.
That's what I figured.
So
I just get set up.
Wrote about a 3D printer, but she hasn't even opened it yet.
well, Ro, I'll tell you one thing: if you get them going, they're a lot of maintenance because they break down a lot. The lower end ones if you bought a really good one, you probably no problem. But if you bought one that's under $300, you're gonna have problems.
Swift.
There we go.
Swifty says if he knew he was going to live this long, he would have taken better care of himself.
Yeah, we all say that, Swifty.
Marty, how you doing?
So, Greg, I went back and watched a couple of your videos, and
Yeah.
man, were you guys on it. And those V-Nickels, I wanted to turn the
Charlie,
video off.
I just want to tell you,
say that.
Charlie, I just wanted to tell you, you haven't even got to the videos where we find tons of vehicles, tons. So we found a spot.
There was like 3 or 4 that day.
I know, but trust me, you haven't even got.
That's
You got to
nothing.
go back.
Sure.
So we
Sure
stumbled.
you did, Mr.
Okay,
B.
let me tell you the story about this. What happened? It's very interesting.
Dale, how you doing?
Oh, Plugs, how you doing, Plugs?
You see Mr. Beastly? Mark T sent $1 million super chat. Yeah.
That's awesome of that, Mr. Mark Thomas.
So
Hey,
I'll tell you the story about this site. My buddies had found this place like 2 years earlier. It was the site of a town where they mined clay. They made the clay sewer pipes and then clay roof tiles,
Cynthia.
right? 1890s. Cynthia.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Cynthia. So anyway, they had been there a couple of times. So I got to go with them. And we just kept thinking, well, there's got to be more to this. You know, this was supposed to have been a town. You got to, there's got to be more to this. So I went. There were these 2 old pepper trees. One day I went there. It was the dead of summer, so it was like 105. I spent about 15 minutes there. Nothing. Didn't find anything. So I don't know how many months down the road it was, but Larry calls me, my buddy, and says, "Hey, listen. I ran into this guy. He said there's supposed to be some old foundations around here. Let's go see if we can find them." And okay, I said, "Yeah." So anyway, we go out there and we can't find them. And then he goes, "Hey, have you ever detected these old pepper trees?" "Yeah, I didn't find anything." Okay, and there was trash everywhere. Charlie made trash everywhere. So I was ready to give up. We were there about a half hour, and then Larry found a Wheatie, like a 1920s.
Chris.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow. So anyway, if you go back, so we called them the Secret Peppers. There's 18 or 19 videos on that spot.
Are you serious?
I'm not kidding, because if you go to the very first one, you'll see what he found right off the bat. You won't even believe what he finds the first time. But I think one day I think it was the next day, I think, that we found, I don't know, almost 100 coins. And so we found V-nickel after V-nickel after buffaloes, just one.
Well, I think in that last video, the video I watched, you guys found Spanish there before too.
Yeah. Not on that site. No, not that one.
Okay.
No, that one we did. But we did find the rarest coin we found there was a Sitting Liberty $50. We found one of those.
Really?
Yeah, that was and that's the one thing, we don't find a lot of silver. That's never, we just never. That's not compared to a lot of other places I've seen where they find a lot of silver. We don't find a lot of silver, but that was the rarest coin we found. So anyway, you'll have to go back. There's 18 videos. So what kept happening is we kept moving. We just moved to another site, or another area of the site. I bet you it had to have been, I don't know, maybe 100 acres total.
Oh, really?
But you know how you'll watch the Hoover Boys and they're in some big giant field,
Yeah.
And they have to go all over the place and they'll get 5 coins. Not us. We're finding, within, let's say, 100-foot area, we're finding 20 or 30 coins, 40 coins.
Right. And well, that one of the videos I saw, you guys are finding coins that are like old coins, but they were like only 2 inches deep. They weren't even deep at all.
Rarely are our coins deeper than 4 inches. They're usually 2 to 3 inches.
Yeah, that's pretty much all of California, Charlie.
Just don't get the rain.
So hard there.
Now, I'm trying to get Rob to watch this this one video because he's looking for the SLQ, and that was my white whale for a long time. But we went to a place last year. This is another crazy deal. Larry has got this sixth sense. He's our senior guy. He's 73, I think now, 73 or 74. And so what happened is about 8 years ago, they had started grading this property. And then when the bubble burst, that was it. They were done doing anything with it. And it's been fenced off. He goes, well, I went by there the other day and I noticed the fence was open. Let's go, we should go check it out. And so that's the Hard Rock Buddies. So if you look at the second video, I'll just tell you because you can watch it if you want, but I found 2 SLQs and 2 walkers within an hour of each other.
That's going to chap Rob's ass.
That's what I mean. And the area, I'm not kidding, it was like an acre, maybe 2 at the most. That's as big as this area was. And it was some guy, it was an old farm site, from the 1800s, And unfortunately, they had graded all these pads. So all that was left was a little road. So there was probably so many coins that got covered.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, so we've been so fortunate. So Larry, what he does is, and I don't know how you are with the historic aerials. Have you guys ever used it or have you ever looked at it? I cannot read that thing to save my life. So what Larry does, because he's retired, is he
Rocky Mountain.
What do you call it? He grids it. Making sure we're not missing anybody. He grids.
There's a lot of people here. We should say hi real quick.
Yeah.
Let's see. Jeremy, Robert, Dale, Cynthia's here. You said hi to Cynthia.
Yeah, Cynthia's she's a regular of mine now.
Mr. Pat's here. Mark Thomas.
Oh, Mark. That's another guy I always have to put a shout out to.
Wicked
Mark.
Digger. Finders Keepers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. John, come on back on. I have some more questions for you, John. Get back on with us on the stream. I had some more questions for him. Because I like to find out what other, what you guys are dealing with in other areas.
What do you mean?
Just, the terrain, how deep you have to dig it, what kind of shape are the coins in,
The coins we find here are generally really decent. The only problem is it's sandy here. So all the older coins are usually past what you're going to find with the detector. If they settled so far down. It's old area. It's just the coins have settled so far down that you're not picking them up really.
Right.
I mean, it can be done. I mean,
well, that's what's crazy here.
Let me announce this, guys, real quick. Digging Up the Carolinas is going to be going live 3 p.m. on Sundays, Eastern Time. So why don't we all show love and remember 3 p.m. East Coast time, Digging Up the Carolinas live.
Sunday. All right.
Sounds like a winner. That's a good time slot. I think most people are done streaming by then. I know you got Rob in the morning, then you got Marlins.
Mayor right afterward.
Yep. Yeah. Hey, Tony, Fun with Dirks here.
Greg, it's funny. Charlie talked about finding old stuff in certain places.
Right.
Back home, the oldest park I hit in town, I didn't find that much old stuff, coins or relics. But then I went to a park that was only 15 years old, and apparently, I guess, on the back side of it had been the neighborhood dump back in the Victorian era. And first time I hit up there, I got a axe head and an 1890s book, a what they used to button up their shoes, because instead of laces, they had a little loop, an eyelet, and a button.
Yeah.
I didn't know what it was. I thought it was an awl because it was straightened out, but somebody goes, no, that's a button hook. And I started finding a bunch of other old stuff there. But the park wasn't that old, you know.
Well, you know, I
Thank
asked
you, Tony.
somebody, how come we don't find the relics they do in other, states? And somebody said something about back in the day, people went into those sites and took everything that was laying on top of the ground, and that's why we don't find, because we don't find the buttons they do, other places. None of us have ever.
No, it's like if you think they go over to Nevada and hit these old sites, and same thing. Either stuff's totally rusted out, and they find a few old, but anything like buttons, buckles, all that's pretty much already gone because it's laying on top of the ground. So
Right. Maybe you need to put your deal up again. See if John wants to join us with Finders Keepers.
you might not. You might not.
Yeah,
want
it's
to. I'm
a
just hoping
9.2 barb, 1.5 deep.
What's that, Charlie?
Dell's found a barber a 1.5 deep in the ground. That's not deep at all.
Nice.
Yeah, that's an 1.5 to 2 inches.
That's kind of the stuff you've been doing.
Well, to give you an idea, so we never know what we're going to run into on these sites, because historical aerials only goes back to, I think, 38 on most of our sites. So Larry found a spot that was, I think it was about a block or two from a tract of homes, right? I mean, it was just right there. It had a couple of trees, but they weren't old, because normally you look for old trees too. The trees weren't old, but yet we got in there. The first couple of coins we found were Wheaties, but then we started finding Indian heads and V-nickels, and we're like, what in the world? See, that's what I mean. You never know.
You don't know. Hey, NorCal. The juice is here.
NorCal.
Juice, that video you put out there was
house.
hilarious, bro.
It was.
It was such a great video.
NorCal Digger. Juice. The juice. I missed the juice.
Can you did?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, can you dig it metal detecting juice?
I'll have to look at I know I'm subscribed to
Oh,
him.
Juice is great.
Oh yeah.
He's just awesome.
Yeah. We got NorCal's here as well.
Yeah, NorCal.
It was hurting me though to watch poor Rob detecting, because I'm thinking I know he said he's got really bad knees.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then just try, because what I do just the opposite. I get down on my knees because I have a bad back, but now I have a bad knee, so I'm trying to figure out once I can detect again. And so we went out. What happened was my wife goes, "Hey, call Larry. You need to get out of the house," because I tore up my knee, so I've been home. I haven't been working. I've been at home. She goes, "You need to call Larry, have him come pick you up, and you guys need to go look for some sites." So we did, and we found 4 sites that are all open. No signs, no signs that say no trespassing. And because here we just go to, it's public land. Somebody owns it, but there's no signs. As long as there's no signs, we'll go and detect it.
Hey, Ezra.
Easy digging.
Wicked Digger's letting everybody to know that he will be going live tomorrow at 9:15 p.m. Eastern time for his 800 sub giveaway. So make sure you guys all go check that out. Hey, Tony, Mr. Diggs, always glad for Clad. I'm telling you, Juice, that video, hilarious, brother. You clown that guy hard.
CZ Kid, hello.
What? Oh, wait.
What's going on, Ez?
What was you calling your dad again, Charlie? What
Sorry?
What were you calling your dad?
My dad?
Your dad. Yeah. What was
my dad's a self-proclaimed great one.
That's it.
5 minutes later, he warmed up.
He was hilarious. I was rolling.
I love hanging out with my pop.
What are you, the great one? I'm the great one. Yeah, that's funny because my sons call me Pops too. So
yeah.
Excuse me.
But none of them wanted.
Hey, John.
To detect.
Oh no.
No.
He can't do it really. I mean, I'll take him. I bought him a Knox, a 600. Matter of fact, it's behind me right now, but he can't do it.
Coffee,
And he
guys.
would leave it in the garage, and it's so hot. I don't like him doing that, so I'll just keep it at
Right.
the house. And I just take him with me, and we'll go hang out. But he can get about 5 minutes in, and he's got to stop. But it's cool.
He's
Yeah,
how
we have a
old's he?
blast. We have a great
Yeah.
time either way. Doesn't matter.
How old's your pops?
84.
Oh, sheesh. He doesn't. I was thinking he's about 75. That's
No,
pretty
he's
good if he's 84.
84. Yeah,
He looks
he
like
had
he's a pretty good.
he had a stroke not too long ago, so it kind of messed him up. He can still get around and stuff. It's just a little bit different now. But all good. All good.
So he must live not too far from you.
No, he lives about 10 houses down, so I could go see him every day. Yeah,
That's close.
yeah. So
Did he move to Florida first?
yeah, he retired out of the Marine Corps. Well, he's from Florida originally,
Oh, okay.
down south, and then he ended up moving back to Pensacola to retire, and then he was having health issues, so we moved out here. Me and my wife moved out here so we could be close to him.
Yeah, that's what you were saying.
Juice is saying he needs to lay off the fam, Charlie. So he wanted to run with the big dogs. Let's see if he can take some bites. Boy, you did a number, bro. I gotta tell you, Juice, you did a number. I was laughing my ass off. I think everybody in that chat was.
Hey, NorCal. What's
I
up?
don't know
buddy?
if you guys saw that video, but
Come on,
he
now.
took it
Not
to
yet.
this outlaw guy.
bringing
Really.
it up,
Hey, Pat.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
How you doing,
Hey.
bud?
Oh, not too bad. Been staying busy. I did about 200 coolers today. Got them all pressed and ready to go, so I'll be hitting the post office tomorrow. Then tomorrow night, got my Zoom party going on at 7, and that'll go on till whenever. Friday night, Can Do Veteran usually does a live stream called Freestyle Friday. He'll be on vacation and at a campsite, so he'll be able to check in every once in a while, but I'm going to be doing the Freestyle Friday live stream from my channel. For anybody that normally follows that or wants to get in on it, that'll be 9 o'clock at night. I'll be going live, doing the freestyle thing. We're probably going to do a couple of giveaways and have us a few laughs, so that'll be good. And yeah, just staying busy.
Yeah.
I
thought was
just
hearing
saw a
voices
video
like that.
that was put out by Swampy over at Swamp Rat Nation.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of a answer to or call out of Joe Bob. So if you're following that saga, you'll definitely need to get over to Swamp Rat Nation, check out his installment and viewpoint from everything that's going on. Pretty cool. But yeah, if you're enjoying watching that unfold, all y'all head over and check out his channel because he just dropped it like 15, 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You have to check
Flanders.
that one out. Hey, Gary's here.
It is tough.
Yeah. Good deal. Yeah, I see Cynthia here and
Mhm.
Finders Keepers, Ray Diggs, whole big crowd. I've been watching for a little while, everything going by. Myself psyched up, letting my food settle before I jumped in.
John CZ Kids here.
Oh, good deal. Hey, CZ.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff. Jeremy. Juice. What's up,
All
bro?
right. Take it easy, Juice. But if you guys haven't seen that video today, he called
Check
out
it
some
out.
ass. He called out some ass hat. I don't know who the guy is. Something metal outlaw or some crap like that. He's been clipping other people's videos and trash talking them or something.
Really?
But Juice went on him today, man. You guys got to see that video. It is hilarious.
Yeah, he
Just-
did.
Put it out there. You guys got to watch it. I mean, it was funny shit.
Pat, where are you at? What state?
In my
are you in?
garage.
Bless you. Thank you.
That's why I have the hot water heater there.
No, what state are you in?
I'm in Florida.
So I was going to say, I thought you were in Florida too. There's a lot of guys in Florida.
Hey, the other side of the boat.
It's a popular place. Whistle Pig Dale, how's it going, brother? Good to see you here. Congratulations to your
Dale
boy.
put out a live yesterday. He got
Oh, the other side of
got
the
a
boat.
big coin spill yesterday. Great.
Nice.
Who did?
We'll catch you later, Juice.
Who did?
Dale from Whistle Pig. And I've
Okay.
been seeing him posting on Facebook his son at the big bowling tournament there. And last I saw, his son was 108th out of 1,200 people. So Kid is
Wow.
storming, man. I don't know if he went up the ladder from there. That was just the last update I saw, but way to freaking go.
Show me
That's-
treasures.
Show me,
Show me
what's
treasure.
up,
Hello.
brother. I see Mr. Diggs Tony in here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tony, your prize should be coming there. I'm guessing tomorrow. If you didn't get it today, I think Pat's you should be arriving tomorrow as well.
Oh, jolly. That'll give me something cool to look forward to.
Yeah.
Hey,
Now
Charlie.
the Thrasher
Quick
pin,
question.
you put what is that? Steel wool in it.
Yeah,
You kind of feed it through the top there.
that'll work. I like those steel wool pens.
Charlie.
Yep.
That coin you sent that guy not too long ago, didn't you say it was like $60 to send it to Canada for that coin?
For Marlins. Yeah, but
Yeah.
he did get it. I was so worried about that because Jason BC
Good.
Trails, I sent him an item, and it took forever to show up. I finally checked the. I was at the UPS store when I was sending out your guys' stuff, and I had them track it for me, and they said, "Oh, they tried to deliver it and they couldn't do it." I'm like, "The post office can deliver it?" And they're all, "No," but I said, "But it's a PO box." And they're like, "We don't know." I was like, "Okay." But they said it's at the post office waiting for him, so he can go by there and pick it up.
Well,
But
Jason
yeah,
wants
shipping
one
that
of
way
those
was
detecting pins.
very expensive, huh? Well, I could have
Jason
paid
wants one of those
26.
detecting.
Yeah, I could have sent it just post office. Would have been $26, but I don't trust the postal service, so I went UPS.
Oh, so
I've not had a problem with them every time I sent something, but it was double the money basically. You know what I mean? It was 54 something to send it that
Yeah.
way, but I'd rather do that and make sure.
oh, believe me, I know that our post office is so bad here. If you're parked within 15 feet of the mailbox, they won't pick up or drop off your mail.
I got neighbors bringing in my mail all the time. They're just horrible.
Jason, like I said, send me a mail and I'll see what it would cost to send those to you. That could be really expensive.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah,
Okay,
Greg.
I switched. I get rid of I can't wear those things that long. It starts to hurt my head. So I got.
And Plugs is heading out to
So I see
Hawaii. I
Cynthia got her
think.
20
No, I saw that.
Cynthia got her 20-pound box of iron from Dennis.
I got a bunch of relatives over there in Hawaii. Tons.
Tony said the postal service is run by the mob.
No, fun with dirt. It would actually make money and be run efficiently if it was. When those
I
guys
thought
ran
trash
Vegas, the place
companies
made
were run
money,
by
so- But they make money. They must be.
Gary's asking Plugs if he's taking his machine.
Pat, I saw your video with the little coin box thing.
The
You piggyback?
bank,
That thing is
Yeah.
sick, man.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Really cool.
that was a super fine.
Love that, Pat. That is so awesome.
We end up back out there in the next video. That should be up in a couple days, I think. And yeah, it's always cool. And we've scouted out a new property that we're gonna have to hike into. And
Oh wow.
it's a super old mansion was there, and the foundation is still there.
Right.
And
Oh man.
the history in that particular area, she's great at research. She got online and found that county's whatever historical board and started reading stories about it. And apparently that house was owned by some bigwig. And when he passed, his son took the house apart piece by piece and went down the river a short ways and built 4 houses on the river out of that house and sold them as residents were coming into the area.
He took one house and built 4.
Yeah, he took the dad's mansion apart and built 4 houses down the river on his chunk of property, But crazy
Wow.
stuff. But the foundation is still there. So we're going to find the site of that original house and see if we can
There we go.
detect it. We still haven't even set eyes on the place, so we've got a hiking mission ahead of us just to see if it's even viable or if it would help to bring in my sai and cut things that way, or what we're looking at. But right now it's all public land, and so we're going to check it out. Lots of bug spray and digits twisted.
Yeah. And you're good with that sigh.
Oh yeah.
You've done it
Yeah.
before, my friend.
Yeah, I was sharpening that the other day just to get the high grass around where the Jeep is sitting.
Oh, I've
Hey, Lunar 8. Hi, Mary.
gone in there and taken a sickle and hand chop stuff
Oh
to
no,
get to it.
I use a full 42-inch blade scythe, and
Yeah, I'm not.
I'll cut my grass with that thing. That's
Mine's only about,
Small
I
bait.
don't know, maybe 10 inches, 12 inches.
Hey, Tim. I mean, Don, how
actually
you doing, sir?
I've taken a weed eater too in. Actually, we're taking a weed eater in.
Swampy. I just told everybody about the video you put out recently, Swampy. So if anybody's been following the saga with Mr. Joe Bob, then they can go check it out and catch that action from you.
Joe Bob, is this the guy who got
Later,
busted?
Dell.
Nah, Joe Bob, the supreme leader. My very rat ass.
Yeah,
Damn.
unfortunately, I lost my wig, so I can't mention me in there too, Belima. But I lost the wig I was using when I made that video, so I can't do a rhetorical.
We're gonna have to get you a new wig.
Hey, Just Be Cool Metal Detecting.
Head on down to your local Goodwill. What in the hell is that?
Thanks for stopping by, Dale. No problem.
Mhm.
Good to see you,
That's
brother.
it. More big coin spill, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Rob tonight?
Tuesday
he'll be
night.
showing up soon. He does
Trivia.
he does trivia on Tuesday.
Date night with his
And then he
girl.
comes here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You gotta love the consistency of a good relationship.
Yep.
I'm serious. It's awesome stuff. It's like, tomorrow for me, Wednesday, that's our day. We go to the movie theater, we get the popcorn, we schmooze around, stop at Aldi's, do our thing. We'll have a nice dinner out. And that's like every Wednesday. You gotta have
Yeah.
it.
Mine's
regular
every day. We wake up together. She yells at me. Go to work, come home. She yells at me. Life's good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You gotta love the consistency.
me too.
When she's being nice, then I'm scared.
Well, we just
know.
let her,
Are you one of those couples when you go to a restaurant and you sit beside each other, not because you're in love, but because you can't stand to watch each other chew? Right?
I sit right across from her, Pat, so I can see what she's up to.
Yeah.
Well, it's like I wake up every morning too, a hot suit in my hair than a cold nose because it's my cat.
Cynthia says her husband's fooled. He bought her a new car, but little does he know.
Mr.
Hey,
Jim
Jim.
Steele.
Cynthia deserves a new car.
Yeah.
She deserves a new
Yeah.
everything.
She does.
She's such a sweetheart. Totally loved in the community. Awesome.
Everybody's number one fan.
Mm-hmm.
I love you, Cynthia.
Exactly. She's got to have a lot of time on her hand if she's watching all of our channels.
You guys see what
Read
Marty
Marty's comment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
put? That's about right.
Funny. Yeah.
She is John Finders.
Don't you miss the good old days when you could burn your wife in the shower by flushing the toilet?
Hey, Steve Searcher.
It's been a long time. How you doing, man?
Ski Searcher,
We got 26 in the house. Thank you, people.
PD,
Nice.
Sandinger.
Yes, we all love Cynthia Frank.
So, what part of Florida is Pat in? What do you? Which,
East Coast, about a hour and a half south of Daytona, like right on the coast. Ocean's
Gotcha.
over
Yeah,
there,
my wife said
a little way. I mean, I couldn't jog there, but I could walk in like half hour, 45 minutes. It's close.
yeah,
Depends on how hot it is. At night, I could probably walk a little faster.
yeah. Cynthia says she has no life, so that's why she watches all of us.
Yeah.
She's an awesome person.
Well, and I guess this is the life not to have. Awesome.
Right?
Heck yeah. Oh, man. I went with Kimberly the other day, Saturday, and we drove across the state a little over 3 hours and got her old printer's cabinet with 20 drawers in it with all the little spaces and divisions,
Right.
and got it back to her house. Heavy as a son of a brick, I'll tell you what. We got it back to her house. All round trip left at 7 a.m. I got home about 8 at night. And so it was a full day for sure. And beautiful. She's got it set up at her house now, and she's going to start putting her detecting finds in there.
Oh, wow.
Keep everything separated and looking good. So I know she's going to give it the old spit shine and stuff before she puts it into use, but she's already like, I could probably fill 2 of those drawers now. And it gets you thinking about it, the amount of stuff we get when we're detecting. It's like I keep little bins off to the side for when a bin gets full, I just grab the next one. Some of them I put the dates on the top,
Yeah.
just so I know.
Now, Pat, are those Tupperware container things or?
No, these were just a little cheap from the dollar store. You get literally 3 for $1.
Oh, nice.
Night Wicked Digger. He's got to get to bed.
I use them for everything, but every box has good stuff in it, bad stuff in it.
We'll see you later, Wicked Digger.
Take it easy, Chris. Good luck on your
Buckets of iron, huh?
thing
Finders.
coming up. Yeah.
Charlie, so I'm going to guess if you haven't gotten a V nickel, you haven't got a shield nickel either.
You know what? You're lucky I don't have control of this thing right now, Greg.
No, I was just asking a simple question.
And there's my simple answer, but I have not, sir. No. Show me
that's what I
treasures when you get to Pensacola. Let me know, bro. I'll take you to the beach.
That's what I'm telling you. I had no idea when I was, I had no idea how spoiled we were here, until I started watching other videos and talking to other people. I was like, I keep telling my buddies I detect with, we're spoiled. They're spoiled rotten here.
See, you're in California, right?
Yeah, Riverside County. But
yeah, but see, I don't hear very many detectors out there finding that stuff.
That's what I mean. I think it's just where we live. It's this county. Because if you drive in like San Diego County, there's guys in San Diego County that detect nothing. You don't hear anything about LA. It's where we live.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it or why. Like I was telling you, that one site that I did like 18. Oh, nice.
Wow.
Is it silver?
Yep, that's silver,
nice.
and you can't see it on camera, but inside there's a big mint mark S on the very top of the cap, and we were able to trace that mint back to like 1840s.
Wow.
It was just down the road from me, which is cool. And
absolutely, show me treasures.
We'll
do a
that first site that I did the video series going through with the Scythe, that's where I got this key.
That is a badass key.
That's a desk key again from the mid 1800s. And people are like, well, how you're finding mid 1800s in Florida? And it's like things like this, desks, beds, dressers, chests, all those things were inherited.
Yeah.
You had your grandparents' desk that everybody had before them too. And that's how things this old end up in a place like Florida.
Swamp Rat, where are you at? He says he's lucky to find a Wheatie these days. Swamp, where are you at?
He's just down the road a fair
He's
few.
in Florida as well.
Oh
He-
man,
He's
that
about
is a
an
cool
hour or
key.
so away.
That is a really cool key.
Hey,
Pat.
Grandma Kelly.
Yeah, that makes me think I need to get a printer's cabinet.
Johnny Small Peppers. How's it
Hey,
going, bud?
Johnny!
I,
Grandma
so-
Johnny, how you doing? Thank you, Johnny.
Mhm.
see, finders thought there was early activity. That's what I thought too in Florida. No.
Yeah, it's just it's sand.
Oh,
Our soil is so sandy. All
Yeah.
that old stuff, the old coins, just deep.
they worked their
It's
way.
there. It's just, I got lucky. And I've told this story a million times. I got lucky that one time we had that hurricane over here, and it stripped about 4 to 5 feet off the beach. And
Wow.
I found walkers and stuff like that there. My buddy found a V-nickel there. I was pissed, but
Mhm.
I didn't find one. It's just,
Now,
and it's
okay,
not like it's it's not like it's a seeded. I haven't found a seeded. I
Right.
haven't found so much stuff, but that
Right.
stupid V-nickel is stuck in my head.
have you found a war nickel?
Yes, several
Okay.
war nickels,
There you go.
IHPs. I found a few of those, but no
But
V.
no V nickel.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's there's no rhyme or reason.
Right,
I
Cynthia?
got
Poor
I
me.
got a shield nickel with rays.
That is cool.
That was cool. That was from a seeded hunt, and that was one of the things that really inspired me to start hitting older sites where I could find stuff like that because I want to catch one in the wild,
Yeah.
Right.
you know, and that I think is what led me to that point where one of my biggest bucket list coins is the flying eagle scent. I want one. Yeah.
Yeah. That would be
I know
cool.
I could buy one just to look at it, but I want to dig one up.
Don't ask me. Don't ask me, Charlie. Don't ask me, please. Don't ask me.
Tell us, Greg, what's your bucket list? What have you
What's
not found that you're looking for? A gold coin?
Yeah, and two of my buddies have found gold coins.
I was going to say cure for hair loss, but that applies to a couple of you.
Yeah. We don't got the whole Don Johnson thing, whatever you're going there, but
Two of my buddies have found gold coins.
yeah.
Nice, Swampy.
And then, like I was telling Bill, two of them have found 20-cent pieces. But like Bill was saying, he wants to find a CC. But anyway, they found 20-cent pieces. What we haven't found is anything from the U.S. coins from the 1700s. We found Spanish silver from the 1700s, but no U.S. coins.
Rob is here. Welcome up,
Hey,
Rob
Yes,
FL.
he is.
But as far
Hope
as
you're
any,
good at the game tonight.
I've got just about every bucket list that there is. Trime, 3-cent nickel, shield nickels. I've got like 5 shield nickels. I think I have 6 or 7 flying eagles. I've got like 12 large cents. I've got, I think, 5 half cents. That's what I mean. 2 centers. I only have 2 centers. That's
I know what's on your
Only-
bucket list. The
What's
steel
that, Pat?
penny.
I've got a bunch of those.
A copper 1943 penny. That's
I've got a bunch of those. Oh wait. Oh hey,
43.
Finders Keepers. That's something I haven't found. Finders Keepers just put something up that I haven't found.
Hey, Reed.
A fatty. I have not found a fatty Indian.
it.
Oh, okay.
My one buddy has found a few, but
Yeah, Reed.
I haven't found a fatty. The oldest Indian I've found is I think 1880. The very first coin I ever found was 1880 Indian, and I've never found one older than 1880. So I guess a fatty Indian, Pat.
Mm,
That would
heck yeah.
I wouldn't mind.
That and of course a copper 1943 penny.
Oh, that would be yeah.
Oh, dude, that'd
Well,
be
that-
the one thing I'd find that I did sell. You know,
A double. I
I'd
heard,
let that thing go quick, man.
didn't they
First thing
say?
I'd do, I'd get my car painted, and then I'd have it crushed. Because with that kind of money, you know, damn.
Didn't they say? Is it the last year that of the
Right, Rob?
the Wheatie was 58, right? But
Yeah.
didn't they say they actually made a couple in 59? I've heard that rumor, but I don't know if that's true or not.
I'm not sure. I'd have to get one of those coin books and look at
Yeah,
it.
I've heard something.
I'm just
about
a little
that.
too lazy for that.
Me
And
too.
now they say readers are leaders, but that ain't me. All right.
See what he put, Rob. Where did that go, Rob? You he said, hey, where was that at? We left off. Where isn't this where we left off last week with Greg telling us how little he's found? You're right, Rob.
Let me see here.
That's a good one, Rob.
That is
Yeah,
odd. Reed.
just 58 is the last year.
What's that, Turdy?
I was looking at. I got that Wheatie book,
Yeah.
and the last year's 58, 59 to 2008 was the Lincoln.
Okay. I'd heard that rumor, but it's just a rumor.
I mean, it's possible, you know.
You know what? I think it's probably just a rumor. There's I was born in 55, and there's a double stamp 55. That's another coin. I guess it's pretty rare too.
I got one of those.
You have one, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Didn't
They
know it
also
was
made a
overly
few
special. Somebody told me to
44
check
steel
for it, and the
pedals.
little thing was there. So I gave
Wow.
it to the wife, and she put it with the good stuff so I don't lose it.
Oh, nice. Would you?
For the longest time, I'd lost that dime that I had that had the 1941 and 1942 stamped on it. I
What?
lost that here in the house, and after over a year, I found it, and she was like, "Boom!" In the
Well, see you later, Sherman Treasures.
work and stuff.
Seriously, let me know when you're up this way.
She lets me look at it every once in a while, but she
She
keeps
lets you
it put
touch
away. That's where the good stuff goes.
What were you saying, Bill? You were saying something.
Pat was talking about the 43 copper. They also made some 44 steels by mistake too. Actually, more than they made of the 43 coppers, but there's still some money.
Mm.
Hell yeah.
Jeremy's at 570,
Yeah,
and we'll be having a 600 subscriber giveaway.
Yeah. 30 away from
Rob, you coming
600.
up, bud?
Show me's leaving. Take it easy, Chris.
Bye,
Good
Chris.
night,
Show
brother.
me.
He just got his stickers today or yesterday. I can't remember which, but he's very happy with those. So I imagine he'll be sending out some stickers to people and probably give you a couple extras for giveaways and stuff.
Rob lost 2 subs since I left for trivia. Huh. You
See,
picked somebody off in the trivia there, Rob?
I just don't watch the numbers that closely. It'll drive you nuts.
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, trust me. I've been at. I was at 100 forever
Mm-hmm.
till I came on here.
Greg, John's asking what was your best copper. Greg, what was your best copper coin at an old mine site?
That was that's Finders Keepers.
Yeah, he's asking that. Yeah.
Let's see, my best copper at an old mine site. Well, that's what I mean. I think the rarest is the 2 center because I think I've got like 5 half cents. I've got like 12 large cents, and I've got what else? I'm trying to think of some other coppers that would be rare. I'd say 2 center.
Find some state
Look at
coppers.
Reed's
That would
Art of
be
Adventure.
nice.
Barber Dimes,
We don't
most common
Oh.
old coins.
we don't find any of those around here, Pat. No state coppers here. I'd say the 2 center, John. I think the first year I was detecting, I
I
found
tried
one.
Badger, but it ain't.
Oh, hey Rob,
Hi,
where
Rob.
did Rob go?
Hey, Rob. Bye, Rob.
He was there. Oh, Danny Boy's here.
Oh,
Hey, Danny, what's up? What's up,
Hey,
Danny?
Danny.
Where
he
did
should be coming in, but
He did for a second.
He was there.
Rob? Where'd you go?
Maybe when he did this, he splashed
gotta-
coffee on the keyboard.
Yeah, that would be cool, Tony, to find a silver pocket watch or a gold one.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
I
Tim,
have several, but
64.
not silver ones.
I think you're correct. I think you're correct, John. I'll have to double check, but I'm almost positive it's 1864.
We can see the fan moving, Rob.
Crap!
That didn't work too well.
I'm listening to you all saying Rob spilled his coffee, and I'm like, Rob didn't do anything. Bill popped me out.
Yeah, I'm almost positive it's an 1864. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I would now say, what would you guys say is the most common Wheatie that you find date wise?
44.
1944.
Okay, so it isn't just me.
No.
Man, there's a lot
I
of those.
think they made 2 billion of them.
I think you're right.
I think they're all still in circulation.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody's saying
Yeah.
44. You're right, John. Yeah, everybody's saying
Back in
44.
California.
What's that?
1,435,000,000.
That's how many they made?
And then that was for 44. 44D was 430 million.
Wow. Had to have been because of the war, right?
Well, because by then we were
Hey,
starting to
Rob.
win the war, so
Rob,
that's still a lot of damn bronze and
Look up
copper to use for pennies that could have went to the war effort.
Rob,
Denise is in the other room going, copper, it's a copper.
Rob,
44D over
Hey,
this
Rob,
was
look at
$100 bucks.
what's that, Bill?
I gotta look up Pat's coin again.
Okay. I'll have to find their skeepers on John.
Look
I'll
up
see what
55
my,
weeks.
That's Theodore Osborne.
That's Pat's exact coin right there. It looks exactly like that. The one over the
1942,
two?
The one over it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
when Pat showed us that coin, I looked it up in the book. I said, "Damn, Pat, they could be duplicates."
And that's the one you had lost for a while too. After you found it,
I
right?
lost it for over a year. In the
I
house.
think he found it in a sofa cushion. I really do.
But she keeps that in the safe box now.
41s.
Extra find, it's worth $650, Pat.
Where, John?
I'll keep it for that price.
Mikey.
Mikey! That beautiful schoolhouse you got that
Mhm.
you said you researched to 1880s.
Yeah.
I have traced this back to at least 1902 because it came from the 1902 fort. I did not find this. Another person at our club found this at the fort grounds.
Nice.
Wow.
It's an iron train car, and it says PRR. I did some work with my grinder today, very gently, to start getting this stuff here. Well, this stuff here cleaned, and this base nub, and so I hit it a little bit with the grinder. I'm going to have to hit this with electrolysis, but we're thinking it was some type of like little jewelry box or something. But
Possibly.
this was found at the 1902 fort, so this will be my first electrolysis try.
That'd be great for electrolysis. And when I did my electrolysis, you saw it was simple. I got the bowl, I put in a little bit of apple cider vinegar, a lot of salt, mixed
Yeah,
it up,
that thing looks awesome, Pat.
and just 2 solar panels straight to it. And
Oh, that's what you use for the power?
yeah, I just hooked it up to the solar panels.
Hello, Miss Cynthia.
And that's something you could like take in the car with you, but you know, it got it looking good.
Yeah, so, see, that's what I'm saying. This has got to be the same time period as yours. I mean,
There's like
the build
Looks
of
right.
that looks exactly the same.
Right?
there's
Yeah.
spots on each side where it did clean off down to like bare metal, but I don't want to go any further than it is because I don't want to screw anything up or
That thing looks
cause
awesome,
any
Pat.
kidding, you know.
That was
Hello,
a great
Deej.
video.
Hey, dude,
Hi, Deej.
Adich.
we missed a few.
Jim said that he's the one that pointed that out to you there, Pat, about your coin. 41 over the 42.
Yeah, I had found that just out there at a permission that's now been sold, and I'd gone there just to get a couple of extra bits of footage. I'd pretty much given up on the place as a regular hit, and out in this one section where they drive, Ding, ding.
Nathan.
I got it. Hey, it was cool. And threw it in the bag, and then he commented, "You need to take a closer look at that coin." So I remember it's true, and I was like, "Oh my goodness!" I think I made a video about that too. You know,
Robert Clark's here. Rocky Mountain.
Yeah, Robert Clark's here. Nathan's here.
Nathan.
Danny Boy just says he gives his wife a power cable and throw the iron in the tub when she's into taking the tub. There you go.
Dog is my co-pirate. That's Nathan, I imagine.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
That's
Sunday,
his name.
One of my first, I think, 20 subscribers, Charlie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Nathan.
Awesome.
Nathan has a special spot in my heart because Nathan, he was a big channel then, and I was a brand newbie showing everybody my pool tabs.
Mm-hmm.
And just in case anybody's wondering, these are
Yep.
sugar free.
Oh, he assumes we care.
They didn't charge you for the sugar.
Pat beat you to it, honey. He goes, "You're assuming anybody cares, Rob." He's saying the same thing the other group. Rob, nobody cares.
Like that Geico, don't become your parents. So like,
Hey, Mikey again. Molly Man
Those are-
24, MA Lightning 24.
Yeah.
Those are great commercials, Pat. Denise and I love those commercials.
those are freaking hilarious. It's like we don't need a coat wrangler.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't need a coat
We
wrangler
got
in
a
the
lot of
movie
work.
theater.
It's it. Nobody from the movie is in here.
Yeah, nobody's do no need to clap. Nobody that made the movies here.
They don't know your name.
I know, Dan, that's true. Well, I mailed off 10 packages yesterday, Pat, including Kimberly's coin.
Killer. She'll be happy to get that. Of course, she's always
So
seen.
I asked if she could show that on the next video or the next hunt you two go together.
Oh yeah. Well, it won't be the next video out because that's already in the can, just waiting my final Park Rat seal of approval.
Jim, I would imagine they're the oldest one in the stream quite often, buddy.
How old is Jim?
Jim's older than dirt, okay?
And he races like it too.
See, Charlie, I was trying to think of a comment, but you beat me to it, Charlie.
Jim used to disappear with the magazines that had Betty White in them.
That's
A
funny.
hot Betty White, okay?
Yeah, not like a recent Betty White, like the rest of us had to do.
He made a comment on my 4th of July beach video about how he's like, Rob, that shot you did of the chick in the black bikini was and I was like, yeah, sorry it was fuzzy. I was trying not to be a perv and get too close to her, so I had to use Zoom, and at nighttime on the Zoom on the phone it was horrible. But I will tell you this, that young lady
Okay.
that young lady would have put Bo Derek to shame, let me tell you.
Wow. Well,
And
there
yes,
you go.
I'm aging myself there for Bo Derek, okay?
There you go.
We all
How
remember
you
Bo
doing,
Derek.
Kay? Good to see you here, girl.
He's digging.
Mhm.
Methuselah's Jim's younger brother.
Methuselah was
I forget
younger
what-
than Jim.
Poor Jim.
Kay, I mean, Jim, you got Kay piling on now.
That's funny.
Well, didn't Adam and Eve call Jim Grandpa?
Oh, that were.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it, Cynthia. I sent Cynthia one of the $100 bills.
Oh, did you?
My husband
Hey.
saw it and he almost fainted.
Charlie, I was thinking,
Jim is older than Jesus.
if you want to send me your address, I can send you a V-nickel anytime you want.
Oh no, I got V-Nickels.
That was a joke. That was a joke.
I hate these stupid things until I find one.
I know.
Charlie, that was a great flip, Charlie.
I can't even give that one away. I've tried to give it away at several giveaways.
And it just doesn't happen.
Denise is piling on from the other room. She said Jesus used Jim as a reference as a carpenter back in the day.
Let's see.
Hey, Marlon's here. How's it going, bud?
Okay.
Is Marlon
Love you
Mayer?
too, Marlon, hello.
And he got his mail. That is awesome.
Methuselah is Jim's younger
Hi,
brother.
Mayor.
Oh my God.
How you doing? Okay, is that Marlon Mayer or is that
Yeah.
Yes, Marin
Okay.
Videos is Marlon.
okay,
Uh-huh,
Marlon?
leader 8.
Hi, Marlon. I gotta
I
remember all
missed
these names.
D, are you up?
So he
I
got his
still
20-cent piece.
I still haven't put the screw back in the chair yet, guys.
So there's a chance for that Monardo to happen.
Born to be wild.
Yeah.
I'm living on the edge, Pat.
Living on the edge.
But look at that. I can get up this week, guys.
Well, that's good.
I told you that 3-ply
No.
would make a difference.
I was watching your video and I was a little worried for you, Rob, trying to get up from digging those holes.
Yeah, there's a couple of them where it takes some effort. I'm doing quite a bit better, Greg. So thank you.
Yeah, it doesn't help if you walk all night, on the beach like you did.
Oh, you watched the Beat One all night with Joe Strack?
No, you told us the story about that.
Yeah, he's like, can you make it back to the bench? I go, yeah, I'll make it back to the bench.
Gosh.
I look like a turtle trying to flip myself back over, but I was able to get up, and Denise is in the other room going, She's so nice to me, Charlie.
Do you shoot all your videos with your phone?
Yes, my POS phone.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have a
POS 8.
His fourth or fifth POS phone.
Charlie's
them
right. I
died
can't
as
say
an
nothing.
infant.
Charlie's right. I hit this beach that I'd never hit before, and I was in about 2 feet of water, and I found this platinum ring. And I'd given this guy on the beach that was fishing, this older guy, I said, hey, can you watch my phone for you? He goes, yeah, let's put it down here next to my fishing tackle box. I was so excited. I came in out of the water with my platinum ring, and I said, can I get my phone? He goes, yeah. He hands me my phone. I filmed the platinum ring. Some couple girls walk by. They go, what is that? And I go, I don't know. And they says, it says PLAT. And I go, oh, that's platinum. So I'm filming it and everything like that. And instead of handing the phone back to the fishing guy, I was so excited. I put the phone down in my pocket and walked right back into the water. And I was in the water about 10 minutes, and I felt down the pocket, and I went. And I came out of the water, and that was it. I came home, did the bag of rice. Nope, it was all over. So all that footage of that finding that platinum ring was gone. I had 2 or 3 $50 hunts on my phone that were gone.
That wouldn't happen if you had a GoPro.
I have a knockoff GoPro, but
The No Pro. Yeah.
yeah, I have a
Oh,
GoPro.
You can get them on eBay for pretty reasonable.
He's got the Faux Pro. Yeah.
Greg,
Yeah, yeah.
Greg, if
Yes.
anybody could drown the GoPro, it would be Rob.
You're right, Bill.
Hey, Bill, Mikey's got a question for you, bud. Henry Lyman.
Fighters. Hey, thanks, John. John says this is the best stream on YouTube. Cool people, and we answer all their questions.
Yeah.
Jeremy, I was scary exhausted, bud. It was
no
it was
problem, Mike.
3:30. It was
That's
3:30,
what I
quarter to 4 in the
said.
morning.
I can do that when I know.
I'm with you there, Jim. When I stop looking at one beautiful woman bury me, absolutely, Jim.
I started out using my phone, and then I got a GoPro.
Early.
The older ones don't have that stabilization, so it's so much easier with a GoPro. So much easier.
I'm gonna go the other way with that, Greg. I have the GoPro 8, the Hero 8, and I loved it. I loved using it, but I had to download it to the computer and do all that stuff to make my video.
GoPro,
Yeah.
shut off. GoPro,
Yeah.
GoPro,
Rob.
GoPro.
The first time I met Rob, I was using that thing, trying to voice command it, and wasn't listening. But then Pat
First time I
showed
met the
me-
guy, I said, there's some guy out here who's talking to his chest over here.
Pat
Go ahead.
showed me this program on the phone. You can edit your videos super
Right.
quick, super clean, and it uploaded quick, right? So I've been doing that. Just you can edit it all. You can throwing out effects. You can do all this stuff on your
You've been
phone.
doing what? You've been using what?
On my
Oh.
phone.
Yeah.
The only reason why I don't like the phone is I just don't get the steady picture.
Wait a
That's
minute,
the
guys.
thing.
I gotta ask
See, I've
you
got
a
this-
question.
Think of using
Okay.
a tripod.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. Go ahead, Bill.
Jim,
Yeah.
would you be
Yeah,
willing to be buried early if,
Come
if we sent a good looking blonde with you?
What was the question?
Would he be willing? He said, bury me if I stop looking at women. I said, would he be willing to go early if we buried a good looking blonde with him? I want to see what his answer is.
Oh, I'm down with you, John, on the pot stickers. They are good at Trader Joe's.
So there,
Jeremy, just get out there and do it, buddy. You'll be fine. Jeremy's going to start streaming, live stream Sundays at 3 Easter time. I think it's Easter time.
Oh, you're telling me to do it. Good for you, Jeremy.
Heck yeah.
So why did you quit using the GoPro, Charlie?
I still use it, but it's I prefer to use my phone. If I'm beach hunting, I use my GoPro because I'm in the water.
Right.
But if I'm doing lands or parks and stuff like that, I'd rather use my phone because Pat showed me an app where I can make the whole video there, clips and everything, line it all up. Super easy to use. You can put music to it. You can put all kinds of stuff, stickers on it, you know,
Super
whatever you
special
want.
effects.
Special effects, slow it down, speed it up. You can do all this stuff. But the cool thing about it, it'll upload faster than my laptop.
Oh,
Yeah, super quick.
Mhm.
You're not waiting around wondering if it's going to make it there. You're not getting to
right.
that 98% and then it stops. You know what I mean? Then you got to do it all over again. The phone just takes care of it all.
Well, I found out because I had that same problem.
okay, Jim,
What's the name of that app?
with a hooker.
What's that?
Pat, what's the name of that app again?
Action Director.
Action Director. There you go.
I found out what I do now. I didn't do it before, but my buddy has a channel. Is upload it to my laptop first, then put it on YouTube. So that works out pretty
Extra
good.
steps. Extra steps.
I got nothing but time, and I'm not into all the cool stuff. All I do is just
Hey,
edit the
Marlon.
video and put it on.
I don't even really edit the video. When I open Action Director, I load up the clips in the order that I took them,
Yeah,
put in my music and introduction, and hit go.
I do like messing with that, changing. I change each
You
video.
get what I filmed. I don't cut a few seconds off the back or the front or bleep out in it. I shot it that way. That's the way you get it. And
Sheldon's here.
Sheldon,
CZ Treasure Trails here. John, Metal Detecting with CZ Kids here.
Mm-hmm.
Looter 8. If I missed Looter 8.
Hey.
Graham McKelly, if I had put my phone in a waterproof case and then put that one in a waterproof case, I probably wouldn't have had as many problems as I've had.
Yeah, I don't know, Menardo.
I'm looking for Sheldon. Where's Sheldon at there?
Ski Sucker says Garrett is making a big announcement tomorrow.
But you know what?
Really? Yes, Rob.
Nugget Noggin did that river with his girlfriend, and he found 4 phones, 3 iPhones, and 1 Android. I use an Android. Guess what one wasn't working? The 3 iPhones, he hit the button, all 3 of them came right on. He pulled up the Android out of the river, and that one was.
Hey, I use
I'm
Android.
thinking of changing over to Android if they're better waterproof.
I use an Android. I run a Grey Ghost finds bag, the more expensive one. And then what I did is, how the pinpointers will come with that little
iPad.
deal that you can slide it in. So I've got a little cheapy Walmart special selfie stick on my GoPro, and then I slide that right into my belt, and then just pull it out. I got the Hero 7, so
Yeah.
I'm happy with it.
Yeah, no, the GoPros are great. I like them, but just when
My
Pat
phone's-
showed me how to do the editing, it was just like
Well,
this is
my
no-brainer.
phone's
Whoa. Did everybody see Mike's comment?
What?
no.
M.A. Lyman, is Garrett going out of business? Is that a legit question?
Ski Searcher said that they had a major announcement
is it?
tomorrow.
I can't imagine that happening.
Garrett is making a big announcement tomorrow, and I think Mike is wondering if that's what's going on.
I can't imagine.
Oh,
I guess I'll find out. What was I going to say? Oh, you know why I don't use my phone? The other reason why I don't use my phone is it's too expensive. I'm hard on
Are they making it on YouTube, or where are they making the announcement?
I don't know.
I'm hard on my phone, so I'm afraid I'd end up breaking it.
Oh, Ski Searcher says that Ringy, I'm guessing KG and Ringy, was teasing a new detector, I think, but he wouldn't say. That's what Ski Searcher.
Oh, so they might be announcing a new detector tomorrow.
Might be getting up in the times.
They need to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, big time. Them and Fisher. They need to come out with that multi.
Ram Detecting's back.
Mm-hmm. Mark's back. 717 detectors here.
Oh, Charlie, I was going to ask you about Dave.
Finally got your package up today.
So what happened with Dave, the guy you hunt with? It said he's
Dave,
back.
he's just super busy with family and stuff.
Okay, so
Plus he's been like the summertime for him is really hard because he gets calls all the time. We're both Rob is as well. We're part of a group, Ring Finders. But Dave's in like 3 locations up in this area, and he gets calls all the time.
So he wasn't sick or something?
No, not at all. No.
Have you guys ever watched Michael Oliver?
Yep.
Yeah.
That guy's pretty unbelievable.
He's legit.
He is.
BD's not legit.
No, it's beautiful. It's beautiful over there, and I just go, what a life in Australia.
Mm-hmm.
Living the life.
I believe
Jeff Brewers is here.
I believe between his Ring Finders and his channel, I believe that's what he does full time, right?
Yeah, I think so. Wow, 1977. My first collector was a Garrett coin shooter he bought in 1977. Wow. NorCal's been digging. He's been detective for a long time.
Reed, I enjoy editing videos too. I'm not fast at it, but I enjoy editing videos too, Reed.
I'm the same way with you, Rob. I am not fast. I don't know how many times I've screwed up. And what do you use for editing? Which deal do you use?
I just use my Movie Maker program and my my Windows 8 or Windows 9.
I use Wondershare, which is really easy. Super easy.
I tried that aftermarket one the first time and said you could do up to a 10-minute video for free. So I went to go publish a 10-minute video on YouTube, and then it said, "No, I'm sorry, this only allows you to do 5 minutes." And I'm like, "No, you just told me 10 minutes."
Thank you. That's why I missed yours.
I bet an iPhone 12. I'm looking at Ram Detecting. I do everything on my iPhone 12 and a GoPro. I bet an iPhone 12 would work awesome.
When I use a laptop, I use that one to share as well.
Yeah, I really like. I have the lifetime, whatever it was.
Yeah, I do too.
And it works.
I don't even use it.
Pat's not here. Jeremy wants some new stickers.
So I let my grandkids use my GoPro. So they'll be like 20-minute videos. So I'd never tried chopping the video, and it's super easy to splice it, cut out stuff, put in stuff. Oh, so easy.
Ski Searcher, it's going to have to be a multi-frequency. If Garrett does not come out with a multi-frequency, they're going to be getting left behind like Whites did.
Exactly.
Night, Deej.
Hi, Deej. NorCal,
Yeah,
where are you?
Where
are you? Where are you in NorCal? I'm in SoCal. Where are you in NorCal? NorCal. Do you know what NorCal's name is? His real name?
I do not. Scott's here. Can do veteran though.
Hey, Scott, how you doing?
Hello, Peter. How you doing? We got 30
I don't think it
people in the
is,
house.
Danny boy. I
Hello.
don't think it's multi.
Marlon sharing your channel out there, Greg.
Welcome,
What's that?
Cal.
Marlon sharing your channel out for everybody.
Oh, thanks,
Yes, I know
Marlon.
Marlon's been sharing everybody's channel.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate it, Marlon. Occidental.
Thank you.
Where's Occidental?
His man.
I know Cynthia. Cynthia has over 400 subs without a video.
Here, John, Finders,
I made a video Cynthia can put on her channel.
Finders Keepers has a good point. Hey, John at Finders Keepers has a good point. Garrett probably makes more money off their security detectors than anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the walkthroughs, the ones they use at airports and stuff. So I imagine the metal detectors.
Grandma
Yeah,
Kelly
yeah,
says she
dude.
uses an
Smallest part
iPhone
of
12
their
also.
Oh, Sonoma
Reusing-
County
You cut pro.
near Santa Rosa. Okay. I'm down in Riverside County, down south, NorCal.
Tom
Well,
Riley,
Riley,
hello, welcome.
Yeah, that's true. Finders Keeper says Garrett's got too much going on with all the security stuff to go under. That's probably true. Thank you, Marlon.
Yeah.
Mr. Tom Riley, how you doing?
Tom.
Boy, it's feeling like Sunday in here.
Oh, you grew up in LA.
Oh,
huh?
I passed this along. I passed this along to Marlon tonight because I'm trying not to do any more until I start getting caught up with what I've done. But let me. All right, phone, switch over.
Nice, NorCal. Charlie's from Orange County too.
There's what's sitting in my garage, Charlie.
Are those the halves?
7 boxes.
Good Lord. What's your address?
Yeah.
And I got 2 more coming tomorrow.
Yeah, what's Denise think about that?
Oh, it's not the half
We'll
box.
see you later, Jason.
It's
We'll
not
see
the
Jason
half boxes
Johnson
she wants
take
out of
off.
here, Bill. It's the 24 boxes of pennies that are sitting here in the dining room.
Oh no.
I'm still working. I'm still working on YouTube's largest penny hunt ever.
Kay says raid on Rob's garage. And Mikey's saying how much is in your garage right there.
I'm gonna be right back. My
Those
wife's
halves.
I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom. My wife's got my dinner for me. So I'll be right
All
back.
righty.
Mr. Brewers is here.
Hey, Jeff. Good to see you, brother.
Yep.
Marlon says Apex is multi, but it's not simultaneous multi. Well, no offense against Marlon, no offense against that, but now that you have Nocta and Mind Lab with 2 simultaneous frequencies, you got to come out with something like that.
And I learned something. The Excalibur, I thought it was pulse induction. It's not. It's multi-frequency.
It is.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I thought it was a pulse inductive machine. It's not.
Mike says those pennies are a lot of weight. I hope they don't go through the floor.
No, this isn't a trailer. It's a regular house.
Yes.
Dude, under that
Fuck
carpet,
Jason
there's
in the
probably
bed.
terrazzo.
Pat, are you seeing Jeremy's comment, sir?
I can do that,
Yeah,
Jeremy. I'll
Ron,
put you
don't-
on the list. I have an actual list going, but I will put you on the list.
I need to be on that
Oh,
list.
absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely, Jim, I can do that. I will start working on that right now, good people.
Rob doing a duck race tonight so I can have another chance to lose.
Mm-hmm.
Finders Keeper's right. The Apex is multi-frequency, but there's 4 single frequencies, and you can do 5 and 10 or 15 and 20.
Mhm.
All right. Can't run 3, you can run 2 at the same
Now,
time.
real quick.
Reed, enjoy that, man. That sounds good.
Oh, that does sound good.
Oh man.
When I was
Did you
originally
get a
researching to
steak
buy
grade?
this, when I was originally researching to buy the 600, when my 800 went down, they didn't know when it was coming back. I thought, do I need another 800? I could do the 600. I started reading the yellow book, the Knox book. And I did not originally think that the 600 had the 20 and 40 hertzes for the gold. It does. You just cannot put them on single frequency.
Right.
When you have the 600 and multi-frequency, it runs the 5, the 10, the 15, the 20, and the 40 exactly the way the 800 does. So there's no difference with the 800 and the 600 in multi-frequency. Just the 800 allows you to go to 20 or 40 singly if you're looking for gold. You can't do that with the 600. That is basically the entire difference in that machine. And the other one is it has for swing speed, the 800 has 8 settings for swing speed. The 600 has 3 settings for swing speed. and they have a few more advanced settings. But like I was telling you, we were talking about Tommy the other day, Charlie. Tommy knows those advanced settings. I have never ever pushed the button on my Knox 800 to go to the advanced settings.
Oh, really?
Just I've never used it.
There is a button for the event. I didn't know that. I've
Yeah.
never done it either.
Yeah, you can customize that 800. I mean, Tommy customized that 800 just exactly the way he wants it.
And he did that to mine. I have the 600, and he set up, I think he called it a 4x4 program.
Yeah, either 4x4 or the 5x5. Yeah, he can.
Yeah.
He started explaining that to Charlie in 30 seconds. I was lost.
I just wanted to show this to Charlie just in case he'd never seen one dug out of the ground.
The barber?
No. I'll flip it over and you'll know what it is.
Oh yeah, he had one earlier tonight.
That's what they look like, Charlie, just in case you wondered.
You're horrible.
You know,
Well,
I just thought I'd,
what's funny is you held it up and he didn't recognize it. So how badly do you really want one now?
And I just have one in my hand. I threw it somewhere.
Yeah, he threw it somewhere.
I like the little hole in the head. There's always that little hole right in the middle of the head. Just in case you didn't know that. I thought I'd run that by you. There's a little hole, right? Let's see if you see it right in the middle of the head, Charlie. There's a little pinhole like.
Huh.
Anyway, that's how a real dug, whatever.
No, I get you. I'm waiting to find that one.
You know what's funny?
John had the 600 or had the 800, bought the 600 and never used all the features on the 800.
Yeah.
It's sad to say. I mean, I'm always excited no matter what coin I find. But once you've found that coin you've been looking for and looking for and looking for, and then you find more, you're like, that's cool, but it's not the first one I found.
No, and that's true. Like when I found my first Mercury dime, took me like I think a month or two to find one, and once I found it, started finding them all the time.
I know. Isn't that crazy?
Okay. It's not a thing no more.
I couldn't find a George Washington silver quarter for 18 months. Then over the next 3 months, I found 5 of them.
Now, I
That
saw
means you've got like 7 years until you can find another one.
I know.
Right?
I saw a guy posted on Hoover Boys.
It was Mark.
He'd been detective for 17 years, and I think 17 years or 14
I
years.
just,
And he
I just like to sit back to everybody else.
just found his first flying eagle. And I wanted to go, oh man, you don't want to know how long it took me to find one. 14
Mikey,
years.
It took Mikey 3 years to find his first Merc. Now he's found 20 of them.
Wow.
Okay.
That's
Still
pretty
haven't
nice.
found a Merc. In all the years I've been detective,
I know, that's what's crazy. I
Must have
can't
found
believe
100.
it.
That's
Rose.
statistically that's the easiest dime to find because the most
Yeah.
they were made more than any other dime.
Yeah, I
Oh,
find
yeah.
more of those than I do Rosies.
And everybody
Yeah, me too. Rosie's.
Oh yeah,
I've only
statistically
got-
it's easier to find a
Rose
Merc
and
than it is
silver's
a Rosie.
fine.
I think I have less than 10
And
Rosies.
I found well over 100 silver rosies in all my detecting
Yeah,
years.
see, I've only found maybe 10.
Cynthia says 3 years and I'm still looking, damn it.
Well, Danny, you just didn't know at the time.
Of course,
You
another
said
thing
you
is-
want to spend the extra couple $100 to get it.
I've never found an HP either.
I got to take off, everybody. I need to use my laptop for some design work and stuff, and I can't do both at the same time. So
Who does stickers? Is it Pat?
Pat.
All right, I'll have to get
Thank you for
his.
coming up.
Greg,
Okay.
buddy, you got to get out of your chair more, buddy.
I'm laid up. I told you I'm laid up.
You got to start
tore
getting
my
more
knee.
streams, buddy.
I tore up my
All
knee.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna go do my design stuff, and then I get ready to call it a day here because it's already late. But
Okay,
I
I'm
will
gonna get.
see y'all tomorrow. Like you say, I'll be doing the Zoom thing at 7. Pop in if you feel like it. If not, it's everybody's got stuff going on, but I'll be there hanging out.
All right, we'll see you,
Sounds
Pat.
good. We'll see you tomorrow night, Pat.
Take it easy, guys.
Hey,
Yep. See you tomorrow
Bill,
night,
if you
Pat.
can give
Thank
me
you
his
for coming
address,
up.
put it on my on the Facebook. What is it? What's the one you use to chat? Why can't I think of
Messenger?
that? Yeah, put it on Messenger. Pat's address.
If you go to Park Rat Metal Detecting,
Uh huh.
his email and everything's there, so you can
Oh, okay.
email. Yeah.
I'll do that then.
He's also in. He does a Zoom meeting tomorrow night. We all just go there, and it's off YouTube and all that stuff. We just hang out and chat, and it's just a free for all. Just
All
just
right.
people hanging out and having a good time.
And nothing's recorded.
Right.
The whole 9 yards.
Well, supposedly nothing's recorded.
Well, unless Rob decides to tape Charlie.
Sleeping.
And draw things on his face.
That's funny.
But I'm not publishing that because I'm sure somebody videotaped me picking my nose. So
Possibly.
Oh, he found two. You found two on a hunt in February, huh? Digging up the Carolinas. He had never found a barber $50, and he
Good
found
night,
two.
Kay. Thank you for stopping by, darling.
Those are hard to find.
Bye,
digging up-
Kay.
Bye,
Thank you
Kay.
for coming.
good night, Kay.
Awesome, Jeremy.
Jeremy, is that digging up Carolinas? Is that Jeremy?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Mike's
Yeah.
got 3 flying eagles. Wow.
Holy shnikes.
Who does?
Mike Lyman.
He has 3.
Nice.
Mary,
for
you
you.
know, it's almost my bedtime coming up.
Good for you, Mike.
Well, I've almost got the
Yeah, you got
race
work
done,
tomorrow,
Charlie.
huh, Charlie.
We'll see you, Mikey. Mikey's got to take off.
See you, Mike.
Good night, Mike. We'll touch bases, brother.
Hey, Mike and I are trying to get lined up to where we're going to do a $50 box battle.
Oh, that would be cool to see.
We're
Oh,
both
that's
going to stream.
Cool.
We're both going to stream, so you can go to either person's channel, and then we're going to see who can find the most silvers, the most NIFCs, the most proofs. That will be a really fun night, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, Brewer here. The recording of the nose picking will be held for a later date. That's what I'm worried about, Brewer. That's what I'm
Yeah.
worried about, buddy.
Yeah. Shh.
I'm trying to eat my dinner, Brewer. Brewer, should-
Yeah, that worries me.
And I'm
Sleep
happy to
aid
be able to sleep most of the night.
kicking in. Huh?
Oh, we got 23 here. How many do we have in the duck race? We have 21. So if we take out Bill,
Mikey. Oh, Mikey's still here. All right.
You can take me out, Bill. I mean, Rob.
You're always awake when Tommy.
I don't
does
need to
it.
be in
I
there.
am married for about 10, 15 minutes, but after that, I'm out. I got to get up too early in the morning.
No flying eagles, huh, Marty? That's a bummer.
57 largey at
They're hard to find.
259 IHPs.
Holy shnikes. Holy shnikes.
Grandma Kelly's asking me, you got her for the duck race?
yes, yeah. I'm. See now she's has me questioning myself. So let me go double check.
SC's here.
Oh, got to get SC in there.
Mhm. Mikey's
That's
staying
him.
for the duck race. Awesome.
Grandma K is definitely in there.
Mr. Tom Riley, you got Tom in there?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I know you got Cynthia. You got Mark, Ram detecting.
Yep.
Oh, Danny Boy. You
I
got,
got
Mary?
Danny Boy. I got Ram. I got Cynthia. Tom Riley. Yep. I'm leaving out Brewers because he made the nose picking comment.
Hey, where's Shankopotamus? That's our favorite name. Where's he at?
Oh, Shankopotamus is the greatest name ever.
yeah, it is. You got Mary. You got SC. I think
All righty. What are we going to race for?
I don't know. I got a V-nickel around here.
Yeah, that V-nickel. Put that up, Charlie.
If I can find it. Well, there's a V-nickel around here that we'll give away. I just don't know where I threw it. It landed in one of these boxes.
Let's-
Oh, wait a minute. I don't think I got. Hold on. I did not. I don't think I got Looter 8.
You know that Leader 8?
Mr. Diggs.
You got Tony
I
in
got
there?
Mr. Diggs.
Diggs?
No
I got
shield.
Mr. Diggs.
Go ahead.
IHP seated dime and Ford shield nickels. One whole. Wait a minute. That post didn't make sense.
Hey Charlie, guess what my coin guy sold me today?
What did he sell you, bud?
It's in really worn condition, but he gave it to me for a Constitution silver price because it was so worn. I picked up a seated dime for a duck race next week.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
What did he find in that spill? What did Clap find?
I know. Sorry, Looter 8. It didn't come up. The computer didn't list you because you hadn't made a comment in a while. So sorry, Looter 8. I was going by what the computer said was in the room, and it didn't have you because you hadn't left a comment in 5 minutes. And as soon as you left the comment, you popped right up.
Wow. Delicious
And
sounds.
then stick around, people, because after this race, we'll do another one. Charlie's giving away a
Absolutely.
B-nickel, and I'll
I
give away
might, I might have an Indian
Okay.
laying around here we can do for a race.
Well, there you go.
okay.
I'm still trying to find out what the hell I
And
do
then I'll
with
do
this.
an Amazon gift card in the race.
Wow.
Charlie, I saw it go right over your shoulder, buddy.
Well, I got all my tattoo equipment out. I got all this stuff out, and I heard it clink in one of the boxes, but I don't know which box. Anyways, there's a
Denise-
V-nickel in
Denise
this race.
says- Denise says you're allowed to tattoo me as long as it's Baby Yoda.
Yeah, you got it. Well, you saw that
Good.
one. I sent you a picture of it.
That was freaking awesome, Charlie.
I got better at it since then, so
I still say you need
I've
to
been
have
offered
the,
$20 each for a
Baby
large
Yoda
set. Not sure if that's good or bad. If it's a common date, Dan, I would imagine that's a decent price.
Yeah, because when they come out of the ground, they're pretty low grade usually. So
Plugs for Days is here. I got to add plugs in.
Plugsy's back.
and you're gonna take the prize if you win, Plugs. So just remember that. Like it or not.
Can you guys hear me eating?
Yeah.
Maybe if I unplug my headphones, you won't hear it.
No, we can hear you. All righty, Bill, what's this for?
I think Charlie's giving away a V-nickel, isn't he?
That sounds good to me.
Yeah,
We
V-nickel
can find
or a 64 quarter. Either one. I don't care. It doesn't really
Plug
matter.
says don't at him.
All righty.
Plug says don't at him.
3, 2, 1.
Where did that thing bounce to?
M.A.
Probably at the
Lyman's
house.
oh, no, Gary's not up in the lead. Finders keepers. Way too soon,
It's
guys.
really good.
Way too
Plugs.
soon.
Charlie, if you can't find that V nickel, I got one.
Oh no! I mean, I'll find it. I'll get it out. It's just I'm trying to find it before the stream done.
Oh, he's a cop.
Oh,
You have
Plugs.
a minute 19, Charlie. You have a minute
Good
to
Plugs.
win it, Charlie.
I'm like you getting a cup of coffee.
I'll do that after the next race.
Let's,
Hey, Rob Burgundy's got his snorkel and mask on.
boy, we're all bunched up.
Oh, that'll thin out there, Greg. Oh my God, Jim Steele's
Cynthia's a
actually
queen
still on the
or a
screen.
king. Oh no.
How in the hell did that bounce that thing so
Jim
far?
can't win.
Oh, I'm not worried about Jim winning.
Cynthia's out in front.
Nah, Jim's fading. Imagine that. What a surprise.
Oh,
It's going to
Wow.
be somebody lurking
looks
like
we got
Kay.
Danny
people
boy.
up in the back there.
What is this, marbles again? Bill? This is marbles again? Oh,
It could be Jeremy.
Yeah,
It
almost.
could be Jeremy.
Isn't Carolinas? Isn't Carolinas?
nice job, Jeremy.
Congratulations, Jeremy. I'll find that V-knuckle and get it to you. Or you can have a silver quarter.
Kay finished
Or-
second, Ram Detector third, and let's see where Jim Steele is.
Or you can have this 1969 D 50 cent. Up to you, man.
Jim Steele finished 20 out of 28.
Poor Jim.
Oh, I beat him by one.
for
Ross
Jim, that
Burgundy
ain't
beat him
bad.
by one. All righty. Just have to let me know if we need to add anybody on. Congrats,
Anybody else?
Mr. Jeremy.
This one is for an Amazon gift card.
Did you have John CZ in there, Rob?
CZ Kid, let me double check. Yes, I did right there.
There's Marlon.
Yep.
You got Mark Ram Detect,
I got Ram Detecting in there. Absolutely.
Grandma Kelly, Marty. That's gonna bug me. I gotta find that stupid thing. Probably have another one in another box anyway. So
It's hey Charlie. It's just like in real life. You can't find a vehicle.
Wow, Charlie, that was close. I wasn't even going to say that, Charlie. Wow.
Rob.
I
Hey,
can say
Jenny
it
Finds
because,
Pennies is here. So is Swing That Thing.
I can say it because I found one. I've tasted the V-nickel.
Hi, Jenny.
That video you guys found
Well,
more than one.
Get them in there.
I know.
Hey, Jenny.
All right, I have added those two into the room.
Swing That Thing. How's it going? Too
Hello,
funny,
everyone.
Mark.
Swing that thing. Hello, swing that thing.
Mark.
All right. All good here, folks.
Nope, I've never heard of anybody winning two in a row, Jeremy. Graham McKelly, I just feel like a rebel today.
Oh, is that everybody?
Didn't Marlon pulled that hat trick off, or he won a few.
Well, Denise K won them back to back. Yeah, 2 races in a row, but 2 weeks in a row.
Oh wow. Let me tell you, when we were doing Marlboro racing with
I'll do
Hunter,
that, Mary.
Danny couldn't get beat. You couldn't beat Danny. Danny boy. He was unbeatable, right? Remember that, Bill?
Charlie, Mary says to look
Yeah.
at some of the stupid places.
In a row.
And then I think you took his place though. Because
Well, I
after that,
just
it
went
was
like
you.
this. You see me go like that. I don't know where the hell it landed. It's in a flip. You would think it would stick right out.
I know, you think the flip wouldn't be hard to find.
You know what, Charlie? It's a subconscious thing. You wanted to get that thing as far away from you as possible.
You're probably right there, Greg. It's got to be in one of these tattoo equipment boxes.
All right.
I got all these boxes over here. I think it landed in one of those. I'll
Marty
get
says
it.
he thinks he won 2. Yeah, I think Marty might have won on my channel 2 weeks in a row. All right, are we ready?
We're ready.
All right, guys, this is
We're
for
ready.
Bill Amazon gift card.
Amazon gift card. Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Grandma Kelly says when it's
Nobody's
not where you
right there,
think it
Bill.
is, then it's where you look where it can be.
Yeah.
That's kind of like
Right.
that's some Jedi stuff right there.
Charlie, one thing I can guarantee you, Charlie, it'll be the last place you look.
Right.
Yep.
Miss Mary
Hi,
Pettifer's
Mary.
here.
No, no.
Hi, Mary.
Hello, Mary.
That's weird because she was like the first person on the stream at like 5 o'clock. She was on.
No reason to be sorry, Mary. Especially at the time it is over there. No reason to be sorry.
Where's she in England?
CC Kid
Yeah.
says I have a transgender duck.
I saw that.
Oh my goodness. That's funny.
Oh my God, Grandma Kelly says she's a mother of 7. I am better than a Jedi.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, wow, that's about all I can say.
3
It's 3 in the
a.m.,
morning
Mother.
there?
Yeah. 3 in the morning. Thank
Rob
you, Larry.
Burgundy.
That's really nice.
I don't think it went that way though, Marty.
Has anybody got a breakaway? Oh, Gary. Gary's starting to.
Hey,
Nah, that's too soon to be breaking
read
away.
the Wicked Duck of the North.
It's got to be the last 7 or 8 seconds. Like here comes Jenny Penny.
Here comes
Oh,
Bob
oh,
Burgundy.
Oh,
Here comes Melly Man. Oh, Rob
Bob,
Burgundy, Penny Penny,
Rob's got it.
and
Rob.
Jenny
yes!
Rob. Nice,
Change
Rob.
his name- changed his name to Rob Burgundy. Look at
Congratulations, Rob. Bill, I'll send you my address, okay?
Congrats, Rob.
Yeah, Bill, you don't know it. I just moved to Pensacola.
And Rob,
Yes, Bill.
and Rob, I'll make sure there's no COD charges on it.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Bill.
You shouldn't, Bill. You should put it on. Mikey's calling rigged.
Thank you, John. Hey, Jim finished 8th.
Whoa, top
Look
10.
at that.
Wow.
Then it
I
must
don't know if
be
he's
rigged.
ever finished. I don't know if he's ever finished in
Jim, go keep that
Yeah,
double
digits.
digits.
I'm agreeing with Mike. Then it must be rigged if Jim's in the top 10.
No, I think he finished in the top 5 one night, didn't he?
He might
Pretty
have.
close. It was up there.
I came in second to the
Yeah.
last. That's usually where I'm at.
Yep. Out west, you were 27th.
Yeah, that's about where I usually would finish in marble racing.
That's usually Jim's spot.
Yeah.
Well, I'm probably the next. Maybe I'm the next oldest person. It's probably between me and Grandma Kelly.
Rob said I won by a feather. Replay and watch. My belly was over the line before he crossed it.
No, Danny, my belly will beat your belly.
Yeah,
I ain't touching that one.
that just means I'm the 7th loser.
Wow, that's what
You
Ricky
went back
Bobby
up.
says. Second
it.
place just means you're first loser. That's all.
And Grandma Kelly is only 58 years young.
Oh my God, she's
Oh.
younger than the whole room here.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, Charlie's 62.
Yeah, you're just a kid.
Uh, that's
Let me
funny.
tell you, Charlie eats like a 28-year-old. Okay,
Does he?
Yeah.
except he doesn't burn it up like a 28-year-old anymore.
No.
Charlie is a spring chicken.
I had him believing I was 43 the other night.
Yeah.
Charlie's a
making
legend in
Cynthia
his own
mad.
mind.
Don't pick on me, Charlie.
That's right. Mary's always looking out for me, or Cynthia's always looking out for me.
Oh, that was a bad one, Charlie. Mary's always looking out for you. Hear that, Cynthia? Didn't even get the right name. What do you think about your Charlie now?
Oh, come on, Bill.
Oh, you're NorCal. You're up there too. Well, I'm the oldest on the, only by a year.
Charlie.
I'm the oldest on our panel of detectors here by a year.
Yep. Jeremy says she's got the force of a Jedi.
I thought I heard you say it earlier when I came in, Charlie. These are not the droids you're looking for.
I still can't believe you lied to me, Charlie.
I want you to know that my buddy Steve had to save me tonight at trivia.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cynthia. You're still my Cynthia. How'd they save you, Rob?
Well, you know, we're playing trivia, and the host only has 2 rules, just 2. Can't use your cell phone or have a cell phone out at the table and be looking at it by anybody at the table, because people, they don't want to look like you might be going on the internet to look at answers. And 2, don't shout out any answers, even if you folks aren't playing, because there's some people there that don't play. Those are the only 2 rules.
You were older
So
than me.
I'm watching this. I'm watching this guy. How should I phrase this? How should I phrase this delicately?
I'm
I would phrase him as a New Yorker with lots of gold chain on. We're just going to leave it at that.
California, see.
And he was there with his family, 2 little kids and his wife, and they were playing trivia, but he kept being on the phone and he kept being on the phone, and he was drinking very heavily. And then it came time for the final question, which is like the make or break question. And I saw the guy log on to the internet. So Rob being Rob, I got it from the table and said, hey, during the final, could you put your phone away? He lost his flipping mind.
Oh, really?
Oh, started in with the attitude, and he started getting loud enough that the whole bar could hear. One of the big bouncer guys that's a chef back thing had to come by, and he's like, I'm here with my family. I said, dude, I just came over and asked you, but you think I didn't say you're cheating. I said, just asked you to put the phone down. The DJ asked that. Those are the rules. I don't care shit about the rules. I go, and he got really, really loud. And he's like, he said something, and I went, oh, so now we're just going into dick mode. And he just lost his mind. So that's when the big bouncer in the back had to come out and separate the table. And I said, hey, the guy's been there drinking shots all night with his family. I said, what kind of guy goes out with 2 kids and sits there and does shots all night? I mean, and then he got loud and boisterous, and I said, so I talked to the DJ later. He's like, Rob, just let me handle it next time. That way you're not in the middle. And I go, it was fun tonight. So Robbie looked like a pimp. Yes, he did. I will tell you this, though. I'd have loved to found that gold chain he had on in the water. I'll tell you that.
Oh, I thought he said, so Rob, you look like a pimp.
No, he looked like a
I know.
pimp.
I realized that now. I saw it.
I could put my best Rob Burgundy suit on and I still wouldn't look like a pimp, okay?
Yeah, I know. It reminds me of a Seinfeld episode.
Oh, my God. Jenny finds pennies, graduated high school in 2022. I'm leaving now because I'm now majorly depressed.
Wow.
Oh, my God. Jenny,
Wow.
did you really
Jenny
just
finds
graduate?
pennies is
Oh, my
young, right?
gosh.
I got grandkids your age.
Of course, the guy that took my blood at the blood
Also got great
mobile the other day, he graduated high school, or he was born like 14 years after I graduated high school, the guy taking my blood.
Mm.
It's kind of weird. 1 minute, you don't think you're
See-
old, and then next minute,
when actors from my day, like James Caan, when those people start dying, that's when you know you're old, okay? That's
right?
just
Yep.
It just goes quick, man.
thank you,
One
Mary.
minute.
Appreciate it. I'm an old school pimp. Thank you, Mary.
1 minute you're waiting to grow up, the next minute you're like, what the hell happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to be an adult. Can I go back?
That's right. I want to be a Toys R Us kid.
That's absolutely right. Dan says, I haven't made it past ninth grade 2 years in a row. That's great, Dan.
Oh, I got to get my pills. Oh, there. I can get them right up here. Hang on.
See, that's another common thing. We all take pills now.
Actually, I don't right now.
No?
I should. I need to. I'm going to be going back to my old doctor soon, Charlotte. I'm sure she's going to give me a. I know she's going to give me a high blood pressure pill. NorCal says I'm circling the
Procedure
drain.
seal.
I was reading that.
My father-
All right, we gotta run one more here.
We're doing another one?
Were you so Rob?
Yeah, I'll put Mary Pettifer in.
I think Rob's going to give away one of his boxes at $50.
Absolutely,
All right. Put me in for that one.
but I am not paying for shipping.
Chip Steel NorCal. I feel like I'm in the drain.
You got to pay your own. It'll be $15. Yeah.
Man, now Mary's slamming me tonight. Rob, you have to be old if you have a cartoon dog copying your laugh. Wow. Wow.
Well, hey, Rob. Rob, I've only been on the stream with you a few times, and I'm not going to lie. I think between the four of us, you've got the biggest target on your back for people. I'm just saying that.
Greg, I tell people, you're kind of new to these streams. I tell people, God put me on the face of this earth for people to laugh. I make people laugh, whether it's with me or at me. I've decided that God's put me here to make people laugh. Usually it's at my expense, and that's fine. I accept that now.
I was going to
I've
say,
accepted my purpose in life.
I'm usually the one that's in
Yeah,
your place.
Tony's right. I'll send you a box of $500 worth of $half, and it'll cost you $4.98 in shipping.
Right?
I'm usually the Monardo.
Ah.
Well, Monardo is
The moments
Oh,
that he
Jenny's
has.
going to college next.
Well, I
Good
know
for
what it
you.
is. We have a word for ours too.
Monardo usually means the really, 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 really stupid things I do.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
I was cleaning a wall unit air conditioner at my other property, and I finished cleaning the whole thing. And I told Denise I was done and to turn it back on, so she plugged it in inside. And I swear to God, Greg, I looked down and saw a spot I hadn't cleaned, and I stuck my hand back into that air conditioner after she just turned it on. And I came real close to losing these two fingers. I as soon as that blade hit, I yanked it out as fast as I could, and luckily it was a plastic blade, because if it was a metal blade, these two fingers have been gone. I had these two gashes here with just meat hanging out of them, and she could hear me screaming from inside the house, and there was just blood. I mean,
That's no
yeah,
bueno.
that was one of the biggest Monardo things I'd done in a long time.
We have a friend of ours. He's 85. He just a couple of years ago, he sawed off two of his middle fingers with the skill saw. Talk about Monardo.
He can be an official Monardo. Okay, I'll send him a sticker. Now, if I want to be really bad about it, I could say he won't be able to peel it off, but I could send him a sticker.
He jokes about it too. I'm just like, wow.
All right, we're gonna have to watch Mary's video today to see what stupid thing she did.
Oh, it's
Mary
great. I love it,
Pettiford?
Rob.
Jenny,
Yeah.
good luck with college this fall, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Congratulations
Go
on
out there and
graduating high
make
school.
something of yourself and make some
And
money.
and okay, we're gonna do this for a Rob. Rob will do an Indian head. Let me put my address, my email up here.
So, Jim, you got a chance at an IHP, buddy.
Yep. May cost you $1.80 to get it, but you'll get it.
Damn. You're 38 cents short on shipping one time, and nobody ever lets you forget it.
Rob, are you still setting it up?
I'm done. It's ready to go.
All
What do
right,
you need?
after the race, I want you to get a pen and a piece of paper after the race.
Pen and a piece of paper.
Yes, I want him to write something down for me.
Oh, shit. Sorry. I just deleted somebody. I don't know who I deleted.
Don't do stupid shit. Mary, all men do stupid shit, but some are way better at it than others.
There we go.
Did you find it?
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say, take me off the list. If it's for an IHP, take me off the list. I don't need one.
I can do that.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, take me off. I don't need an IHP. Any coins you're giving away, I don't need. Right there. There I am. You went right by me. Especially a B nickel. I don't need that.
Oh,
Man, it's been cold in here tonight.
oh man.
Charlie's an easy tick, an easy target. Come on, let's be
Wow.
honest.
I
Let's
got
be
the
honest.
AC cranked up. It's not as cold as that.
I've watched a few of his videos, and I'm like, oh, I think I fell asleep to one last night.
Ouch.
Oh,
God.
ow.
Oh man, this guy's throwing darts.
All right, on that, we're going to start the race. 3, 2, 1. This is for an Indian head penny. I'm putting my email in. I have still had 2 people not contact me for their foreign silver.
Oh really?
Yep, they're gonna have till Sunday stream.
I'll show you all Sunday on the live. Digging up the Carolinas.
Jeremy, that's going to be at 3:00. Yeah.
Clark's latest.
Wow, Mary, that's bad. Have you two seen the Clark's latest? No, I'll watch that tonight, Tony.
I've not yet. I got to see Swampy's too. I think he did something about Joe Bob Rate.
Yeah, he was saying something about that earlier.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pat was saying that. I think. Pat
Hey,
was
hey, Bill, maybe I can win this one too, and I don't have to ship it to myself.
There you go.
Yeah, I can see Rob getting a bill for $1.80.
Yeah, if
Oh,
I
no,
owed myself
Jim's
money,
the
I'd
wrong
be really
way.
upset. Wow, Bill, it's 10:20.
Rob, I told you, is he gonna? Oh wait, who's that? What, Mary?
Ski
Who's
searcher.
coming up here?
CZ Kid.
Ski
Uh-oh.
searcher?
Here we go.
Mary
Oh,
P's going to win.
Oh, Mary,
Look at Barry go.
Mary
Look at
P.
Boom.
Here we go, Barry.
I just put her in and she wins.
Nice job,
Mary,
Barry.
Mary, where do you live, Mary? Is she in the UK?
She lives
Yeah, I
in
think
England.
Oh,
Yep.
are you guys serious?
Yep,
Yes.
I think so.
Yep.
Congratulations, Mary.
You need some money. You
Um,
need to send you some money so you can send her that.
Mary, you may be getting a silver dime, okay?
She says she wants to donate to Jim. Is she allowed to do that? Guys?
Jim's
You
got
remember?
more silver dimes from me than yeah.
Well, who would ask the audience who would actually want the Indian? You know, if it's somebody that's never had one.
I would like to send Mary a silver dime over in England.
Well, why don't you? You can just do that anyway.
There you go, Mary. You get the dime instead.
Well, there we go.
You
That
should
was
be able to
nice.
sell that for $60 or $70 over there, Mary.
Yeah. She's in the UK, Jenny. Okay, now Rob, can you concentrate?
Well, it's hard, but I'll try.
Find a piece of paper and a
I
pen.
am. I'm looking for that right now.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
Okay, so whenever you get around to it,
Bill, take the race off a sec.
whenever you get around to
Okay.
it, watch.
Well, we're done anyway. So
Go to my channel and watch Hard Rock Buddy, the second video.
easy.
Hard Rock Buddy, what?
The second video. There's two of them. You can watch either one, but the second one you're gonna really appreciate.
I know where you're going with that.
He's really gonna appreciate it.
Let's see.
No, Mary, you don't pay anything for shipping, dear. That's my job.
Yeah.
I can put the dime in a regular envelope, Mary. They just charge me what a regular letter is to England. So don't worry about that.
Good night, Dan.
So it's Rob. Someone said, Rob, just make sure you put enough postage on it. Bye, Dan.
It wasn't me.
I'm writing down. I'm watching
This time.
Marty. I'm going to
Oh.
watch Out West. I'm going to watch Clark's Cove.
Mary.
And then who said they were Menardo today? That
Greg?
was
I did.
Greg wanted you to watch one of his.
yeah,
videos.
Mary.
He
Mary,
wrote it
Mary
down.
Pettigrew
Joel.
also.
He wrote it down.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
Mary
sorry.
said about the doofus thing.
All right.
Yeah.
Those are the four I'll be watching after I get off of here.
We'll see you later,
Well,
Dan.
Just keep some Kleenex close by, Rob.
Okay.
If
Hey,
wanna-
Joel.
if you
Drummond
wanna
text
cry
here.
yourself, if you want to cry yourself to sleep, watch my video last.
Okay.
All right. Okay. That's all I have to say.
Mary, please email me at that address, and I will get your silver dime. Because see,
I'll be
the
right
reason
back.
I can do that, Mary, is a silver dime weighs a lot less than a IHP. Plus, the silver dime is a lot more valuable. So I can put the silver dime in a regular letter envelope between two pieces of cardboard,
Joel.
and it'll get mailed off together. Good evening, Mr. Joel.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Drummond detect himself.
Jim, I think thank you, Jim. I appreciate that, sir, but I think I'm good. If Mary tells you though she got the letter with shipping due, I'll contact you, Jim. SC Sheldon, Indian Heads, the last year of Indian Heads. I don't know what year they started. I think they started 1864, 1863.
I think 63.
And they ran to 1909. 1909 was a dual year. You had Indians made half the year, and you had 1909 Wheaties made half the year. So yeah, 1863. Yeah. Dana
Mary
Carolina.
says she can't see your email. Okay, let's see.
Bill, did you put me in as a moderator?
I think I forgot, Rob. It's FL Thunder.
At me.com.
Come on, brain. Function. Yeah,
Oh,
so-
Rob, the Indian Head copper nickel was 1859 to 1864. That's when they transitioned to the bronze,
Doug.
Oh, okay. So
according to this thing.
yeah, but I don't think they actually made any Indians in 1859, did they?
It's saying here. but
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
they did,
sure.
Rob. They made a few of them. Thank you, Marlon.
1857 to 1858 was the Flying Eagle, and you're the one that told me about that as well, I think.
Hey,
And that was on here.
Doug, that would upset me, Doug, if it weren't true.
Yeah, you're right. 1859 was the first year they widely minted Indians, 34 million made.
Yeah.
That's the one that's got the different back. It doesn't have a shield on it.
Yeah. Tony was talking about that earlier in the stream, finding that 59 without the shield on it.
Hey,
Yeah,
Doug.
Technically, they made
Report.
Flying Eagles for 3 years, but the first year, 1856, they only made 2,000, and that's rarer than a hen's tooth.
And Autism Mary says, so they're as old as Rob.
Hey, Rob, at least you weren't told that they fall asleep to your video.
Yeah, that was bad. That was Greg just jammed that one right in.
Boy, he did, man. Joel's on his way out. Has a long day tomorrow. I hear you, brother. I got one too.
I don't know if Greg's got enough view time built up for those on you,
I don't know, man.
Joel.
All I know is you play with the bull, you get the horns. Congress and Senate members only on 1856 Flying Eagles.
Well, that explains that, Tony. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm putting out another coin. I'm putting out another coin roll hunting video on Thursday.
Cool.
Oh, cool.
I had that 17 box streak last year that I had went cold with no silver. Luckily, I have not had a streak like that this year. Oh, Joel says he's got vacation time coming. Whoop, whoop.
Nice.
Every day's vacation day for Rob.
Lucky. Just lucky.
That's quite all right, Mary. You just bring them on, girl. I'm good to go with those.
It's no problem.
And Mary does. Mary goes after everybody.
Doug McClure
So,
found an
oh,
1891
I'll
seated
announce to
dime,
the guys there'll be a
1917
live,
$half Walker Day. Oh, gotta watch Doug McClure.
What were you saying there, Bill?
next week. There'll be a stream the Tuesday after, and then I'll probably be off for at least 2 weeks.
Okay.
Because I'm have my hip replaced, so I will be taking a short vacation from YouTube for a couple weeks at least.
NorCal.
If I don't come back, that
Rob's
means I didn't
channel-
make it through this.
Rob's channel is FL Thunder Digging with Rob.
FL Thunder, digging with Rob.
Bill, did you just say you're taking some time off?
Yeah, I'm gonna have hip. They're replacing my right hip. So
Shane,
I'll
Ohio
go
River
do my
history.
streams.
Well,
So-
well, Bill, you know Charlie and I are going to have to keep your spot warm for everybody.
That's for me.
There you go, Rob. But you're trivia night.
Yeah, because I won't be able
Yeah, I
to go up
usually-
and down the steps, and so I'm gonna have to sleep on the couch in the freaking bed in the living room. So I won't be able to get my computer. Oh,
Yeah,
thank you, kid.
John saying he wishes you luck. Same thing. Thank you, Mr. Moreland. Mr. Moreland's the man.
There you go. Put it up.
Shane's the man too. Of course, whenever I say that, Denise goes, Shane, come back.
John CZ Kids wishing you luck with the hip replacement there, Bill.
Wow. Now Shane is slamming me.
Yep,
Rob's
thank
not. Rob's not trivia. Rob is trivial.
Oh,
Okay, what's going on?
Oh man.
Just bring it on, guys.
Uh-huh.
I can handle it. I can.
hey, Joe Dirt Treasures is here.
Joe Dirt, another one of my favorite
Joe Dirt.
YouTube names,
Uh-huh.
right up there with Shankopotamus.
Oh, Rocky Mountain. Yeah,
Doug McClure. Oh yeah, I love
that's
that one.
That's one of 11 guys we got to be finding forever homes here pretty soon. That's Seymour.
Ah,
Nice, Bill. Good for you.
And hang on.
Joe Dirt. Ohio River.
Joe
yeah,
Dirt's a
right.
good name. Joe Dirt's a good name, just
It
like
is
the
the
just
tiniest
Dark
little-
Knight Detectorist. I love that name too, the Dark Knight Detectorist.
Yeah.
Yep.
These guys just got
Hey,
on.
Joe.
Nice, Bill.
That's jazzy.
Yeah,
Get that.
Tony says in grassy
Oh,
ass
that's
lawns.
awesome.
Yes, grassy ass lawns.
Shakeopotamus.
We talk
There he
about
is.
him, he comes in.
I know.
There he is.
We're just talking about you, Shakeopotamus. That's like our
Those are
favorite
great.
name.
Those are great
Yeah.
E-Trade commercials. The Baby Bob and Shankopotamus. Those are just great E-Trade commercials.
Hi, Joe Dirt.
Okay, you guys see that? Jeremy digging up the Carolina says he is at 570 subs. When he gets to 600, he's doing another giveaway, guys. If you
Cool.
are not subscribed to Jeremy digging up the Carolinas, please check out his channel.
Let's see.
Shane worked 10 hours today. A long day.
Oh,
Oh, wow. These guys that are retired, just man.
I scrimped for 30 years, Charlie, to get to where I am today, buddy.
That's true.
I'm not retired yet, unfortunately. I'm still working.
I work at annoying Denise.
Jim, the kid, kids think the same thing about people. So
NorCal, Marlon just put it in. It's he put it in at where did Marlon put that in at?
Shane, aren't you only like in your 40s? How did you work 35 years?
He put it in at 10:37 p.m. NorCal. Look at Mayor Video's comment from 10:37 p.m. That's my that's my URL on my channel.
So when Woody's in the womb.
Okay.
49, but working since you were 14. I got you beat. I mean, I'm 65. I started work at 11 with the newspaper route.
Yeah, I was 14 when I had my first job. Real job.
Yeah, I started mowing lawns at 12.
I did stencil the addresses on curbs. Did that when I think I was like 12.
Wow, Mary's in rare form tonight. Ohio River History, you work 10 hours today, and then you have the next 4 days off. She's just on a roll tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, she is. Rob, you could have
You
warned
get
how
an email from
tiny
me.
Shane
Let me go
is.
check. Let me go check. Let me go check, Mary.
Rocky Mountain Life works at a dairy farm. We got a lot of dairy farmers around here too, where we live.
Shane, I know. I had working.
9 hours, 5 days a week,
I
and
did that
sometimes
for years.
10.
Went through 3 marriages too.
Old man sent me to the States with $300,000 in my pocket. Didn't last long. 18, first job. Old man sent me to the States. Where'd you come from? Where were you living before, CZ? I'm trying to make sense out of that.
I think Canada. Might be wrong.
Oh, okay.
Maybe, I think. I'm not sure for sure.
That would make sense. Okay, sounds good, NorCal.
Thanks, NorCal.
So I'm down in Riverside County, NorCal. I'm down in Southern California, so at least we're in the same state.
I just got you back, buddy. NorCal, I just got you. But you need to get some videos, my friend.
What, Charlie?
NorCal subbed everybody, but he hasn't got videos up yet. Czechoslovakia makes sense to me, but I can't spell though.
Mary, yes, I got your email.
Oh, Panama Canal Zone. That's
Who
where
was?
John.
Do you know what that was
Kid.
for? CZ Kid? Yeah, for Canal Zone.
Oh, but I thought when he
Oh,
said
way
it,
off.
he's Oklahoma. So he
He
was.
used to live in the Panama Canal Zone.
Oh, okay. So that's what the CZ stands for now. I thought it meant CZ over there in Oklahoma. Now, got it. The canal. Oh, you're a carpenter, huh? NorCal. There we go. I used to hang drywall.
Ooh, John said I got 111 out there today.
Married, huh? Wow.
I got to meet Shane on Sunday. I'm taller than him, and I'm only 5'1".
Wow, that was cold too. Who said that?
That was magnet fishing. Is it Oz? Is that for?
Read
Is he from
Autism
Australia?
Berries?
Autism Magnifishing, Mary.
Yeah. Oh, it's Mary.
Mhm. One of the
Where's
Mary.
she at? Mary, where are you? I'm
Yeah.
not originally from California. I'm not. That's why I was born and raised here. I don't know what Mary's talking about.
Outwit, you're not originally from California. Oh, now she's on to you, buddy.
I'm maybe from another planet. I can understand that. I'm not from another state though. Shane and Tripwire.
Jim still wants to know, Rob, if you could send Mary's email address to him.
Sure. She hasn't sent it to me yet, but when she does, I will. Oh, did they get the
Same.
Did he get the metal detector transaction done?
Ooh, CZ. Now you're making me jealous. Fishing. I grew up about 5 miles from the beach. I used to fish all the time, but I bet you it was great where you lived. 2 oceans east, yeah, Atlantic and the Pacific. It must have been all these different types of fish. He must have been able to catch.
Mary's on fire. Oh boy.
I think she's looking for who's next in her sights.
I'm hoping you're next. You still got me with I fell asleep watching your video crap.
Mary, being a short guy
I
myself,
love your dad though. I love your dad.
being a short guy myself, I don't make any short jokes about anybody else.
I'm short too. I'm short too, Rob. It's funny because almost all my buddies I grew up with are over 6 feet, and then there was me.
At 6'5", I was the run of my family.
Really?
That's hot, man.
No, but it sounds good when I
At
say
6'5", you were the runt? I don't think so.
I was just kidding, Charlie. I'd like to.
Oh, okay.
No, I worked with a guy years ago.
Thank you, NorCal.
5. He was others, and he was the tall at 5'5".
Wow, Shane, you did better with Czechoslovakia than I did.
John said spent a lot of time with Dad. Introduced me to free diving and spearfishing. Yeah, I used to dive with my dad when he could, John. He can't do that no more.
Yeah, I'd like
Lost
to.
my class ring in Newport Beach the year I graduated. I wonder if anyone ever found it. I remember Newport.
Mary, that is so cool you got to meet and hopefully hunt with Shane. But yeah, he's not a tall guy. When I tower over somebody, that's he doesn't look that short on videos though. I think Swifty's pretty short too.
Shane, 6'5" is huge. Nathan is 6'8",
Mary says she feels like Frodo in the supermarket.
345 pounds. So
Yankee Down South Adventures. Greg, what's up, brother?
Wow, Greg is here.
Greg around in a while.
What the hell is he doing up? Good to know, Jim. I'm so happy you guys got to do that transaction. Yeah, Tom Riley's a tall guy. Tom Riley's a good sized guy.
See, John, with my dad, I have to tell him he can't do it no more. Unfortunately, with his heart, there's no way.
Finders Keeper says I'm 4'8" wearing heels.
What happened? What was that, Rob? Find the keeper said what?
Finders Keeper says I'm 4'8" wearing heels. Oh, Greg says his battery died.
My phone lied. LL wasn't paying attention. We'll see you later, Marlon. Thanks for coming by.
Mary,
Marlon's
you
still
can
with his
talk
dad.
dirty here anytime, Mary. You do make up for your height with looks and personality.
Greg says he's 5'6". Italians get shorter
Hey,
as they
Rob.
get older.
Yeah, Bill.
I just tried to send you a gift card, and Amazon is not accepting FL Thunder at Medium as an email address.
I'll send you our home mail address, Bill.
You're right, Mary.
That
Okay.
email I use is on YouTube is from my iPad, and it may
You got
not
it, Marlon. I'm just so
it
happy
may
to
not
talk
accept
to
that.
you. Marlon got his 20-cent piece
Oh,
today,
okay.
Rob.
Nice. I've never seen one of them in person, Charlie.
I didn't even know what it was. That's a 20-cent piece.
Oh, in case you guys didn't know, I put up a short tonight. Bill, 2 rings in the same hole in a foot of water. My first time I've ever done that.
That is cool. 2-ring spill. You don't hear of
And
that.
with the 6-inch coil, Charlie, it gave me a reading on both items.
That's cool.
Bill, I'm sending you my other address, buddy.
We'll catch you later, Marlon. We'll see you Sunday.
Marlon, thanks for everything tonight.
All right, Marlon.
So, Bill, yeah, we came back from trivia from 9th place, and we took the 3rd place gift card tonight.
Mary.
Wait,
I can say what that is. Oh, staying away for that one, Mary. I think you had a good stream there tonight, Mr. Bill.
oh, thank you, Charlie. We still got 20 people in the house.
Oh, you still got 20 in here?
Greg, thanks for coming up tonight. Let's see. Whoa. No. Whoops. What?
Oh, you, wow, you still got 20 people here. Wow.
I know, that's pretty impressive. Bill, I just sent you 2 emails, buddy.
Greg, Yankee Down South is subbing to the new people that he doesn't know in here. Thank you, Greg. Helping out the channels.
Shane's a great guy, Mary. I'd hunt with Shane every day if I could. And Mary Pettifer, you're absolutely right. Getting older sucks. Your mind says yes, your body says no. My body's been saying no for a long time.
Rob, Shane found better rings.
I know that feeling. Jeez.
I was told that short people's daddies didn't have to pump so hard.
I stayed away from that.
And see, the thing is my mom was 5'7", my dad was 6 foot. I have a male cousin named Robert J. Clark also, and he's 6'4", and his brother's 6'5", and my dad's brother was tall. and it just
You're the run of the pack.
the tall gene just passed right over me.
Uh-huh. We'll see you later, Greg. Out West Metal Detectors can take off.
Yeah, Greg, I have to keep my laptop plugged in, or we'd be going off of this stream a long time ago.
What, Mary?
Wow,
I tell you, man.
Charlie's new nickname, chicken shit.
Yeah, she could be ruthless. Oh man.
Good night, Greg.
Take care, Greg. Okay, wait. We got a joke here.
I'm gonna mute myself for a second there, guys.
Yeah, my internet's starting to freeze up, guys.
Yeah,
Look, it's so
tall
good
is the
earlier
mailman?
too.
Well, Doug, it like 70.
Excuse me. Oh, come on.
Paystreak Super Freak made a video about someone using his content. What is that all about? There are some Asian channels over in Malaysia. Who was it? What's his name? Aqua Chigger. Aqua Chigger had a guy in Malaysia or somewhere over in Asia that was literally taking his entire video and just putting an intro on it, and then saying it was done for educational purposes by trying to get around the copyright. It took Aqua Chigger a long time. YouTube did not want to help him at all. It took Aqua Chigger a long time to finally get those videos down. That guy was making a shitload of money off of Aqua Chigger.
Well, there was another guy, and
That's
Juice
BS.
went after him today, Rob. I don't know if you saw Can You Dig It, his video earlier today.
I watched part of it, but I didn't understand what he was talking about.
There's this guy out there, I think it's called Metal Detecting Outlaw or something like that. He snipped Paystreak's videos and was making I guess comments about him on it, just trashing people on he's basically snipping people's videos and trashing them. And Juice called him out on it. He made a whole video about him. It was funny. I mean, I couldn't stop laughing.
He did that on his live, right?
I don't know if it was live or not. I watched the video.
I was watching. I didn't watch his video. I watched part of his live, and I know Juice was calling out somebody for making fun of somebody.
Yeah, I think that's who he's talking about. But he did a video today where he was in a park. He's sitting down. He's doing this.
Charlie, who's calling you at 11 p.m.? Yeah, Greg Yankee down south. Greg is right. That guy was making a ton of money off Aqua Chigger. Yep, I agree, Shane. Well, we don't even call VD a POS. See, we don't have to worry about him ever showing up in a stream, Bill, because that would mean he would have to do interaction and be like a normal person.
You mean VD?
Yeah. I have never heard of him being ever in any stream
Even
I've
if he
ever
did, I
heard
wouldn't
about.
care.
Or his wife is calling.
No.
Sorry, Jeremy. Yes, he was, Greg. He was trying to. Yes, he was trying to. they were coming after Aqua Chicker too, and I didn't understand that because he made several videos that he might be losing his channel. I don't understand why YouTube would want to take a channel. I mean, I guess as far as metal detectors goes, he's a big channel, but I guess as far as the big fish in YouTube's, million subscribers, he's not a big fish, but he is in the metal detecting community as far as subscribers go. So I just didn't understand that, Greg. I didn't understand why YouTube was busting Aqua Chicker's balls. I just didn't understand it. Of course, there's a lot of things going on with YouTube that I don't understand. Charlie, you off the phone? Yeah, you're still muted, Charlie. Oh, you're still on the phone. Okay. She could be calling him from work, Marty. Greg, I don't go on Facebook enough to get in any trouble over there. I don't know why somebody just cloned my Facebook page. I don't have anything. Oh, I got to show you guys this. We were talking about this on my Sunday stream.
Oh, ow, ow, ow. Oh, man.
I got this text from a guy the other day from Thien Hung, ThienHoung at Gmail. Thien Hung. Yeah, that's definitely an American address. Good day. I'm currently looking for a personal assistant. My name is Samuel Solomon. All I need from you, kindly provide the following information for your first payment if you're interested in the job. I need your full name, first and last, your mailing address, your city, state, zip code, your personal email, your current occupation, your age, and gender. I believe those are all the same things they ask you for a credit card application. So I texted him back and I said, sounds great. I just need your full name, your home address, your birth date, and your social security number so I know who I'm working for. And your work address and company name too, so I know where to send my resume to. Thank you for your attention to this matter. And I don't know why I haven't heard back from him. Yes, Jim, I did. Miss Mary, not to sound ignorant, but is that the UK? Is that United Kingdom? Yeah, and your mother's maiden name. That's the one they forgot, Marty. Yes. Okay. All right, Jim, I'm heading over to send it to you, buddy.
Rob, this time it seems to have FL Thunder at me.com. A few minutes and
Did you lock up, Bill?
did I lock up?
Yeah, you're going intermittent.
All right. Yeah, the internet's getting crap. And it is 10:05. It's 11 there.
Yeah, we can wrap it up if you want, Bill.
I don't know. I don't really want to wrap it up. We're having fun, but my internet's getting crappy. Is anybody?
Yeah, well, that's
else
all I'm
notice
saying
it?
is, yeah, you're getting. Mary says you're buffering at times. All right, let me type this in for Jim
Here,
Steele.
let me try something.
I did not know that, Greg. You lived in South London.
Does that make it any better?
It did a little bit, yes.
I shut down one last thing, but check your flthunder@me.com. See if you got the card and the message I left you.
All righty, let me send that email to Jim
Yeah,
Steele.
we're still on, Greg.
Actually, yes, it did, Bill. It went through.
Yeah, Rob. TikTok is owned by the Chinese, and they're stealing people's info. That's why I won't get on it. Oh, you read the message, did you, Rob?
Oh my God, that's hilarious, Bill. Oh my God.
I told him to be 350 COD, Charlie.
I think he's still on the phone, Bill.
Oh,
Jim,
okay.
I sent Mary's email. Oh, I see what Jeremy's saying. YouTube didn't want to say anything about it, is it would acknowledge that they knew about it and they would check thousands of dollars. Yeah, okay. That makes sense, Jeremy.
Yeah, people, if you're going to use TikTok on your phone, don't have your bank info on it. That's
I am on
sure.
Facebook Messenger, Mary.
I know that's. They're saying that if you're in the military, you cannot have TikTok on your phone. So.
Yes, Rocky Mountain Life, who's in here. Yeah, he told me, since he does work for the Defense Department, that he cannot have a TikTok page. But yes, Mary, I do have a Facebook messenger page. Robert Clarke, Clarke is my Facebook page. You'll see my smiling round fat face on my page.
I'm still here giving Charlie and Rob shit. Thank you, Mary.
So kind of her.
Now she's going to go on Facebook Messenger and give you shit.
That's all right, Charlie. And I say this in all due respect because she's not here tonight. She cannot possibly send me more Facebook messages than Patty Disharoon. I am so happy. I am so happy she's getting her mail now. She did. She went through a bad spot where she wasn't getting mail.
Yeah, I was worried there for a minute when I sent her win.
Okay, digging up the Carolinas. What do you mean? Why is that? I know this is probably a stupid question, but I don't know why. What are you talking about? I don't have a clue.
We'll see you later, Greg.
Night.
Later, NorCal. Sorry about that.
All right, NorCal, thanks for the subs, buddy.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Good night, Yankee. Oh, the TikTok page, because it's owned by the Chinese and they hack into stuff through it. And unfortunately, as far as IT goes, the Chinese are about 15 years ahead of us. As the guy that just quit the Pentagon stated, that their head of IT said, he goes, they're senior kindergarten when it comes to IT tech anymore. And he's right. And you look at their CGI in their movies, it's like 20 times better than our stuff. I mean, their code writers are really, really good.
And that's kind of scary, isn't it, Bill?
Yeah, it is. Considering 30 years back, we made them look like a third world country, and now they're just stomping all over us.
Papa just joined the club because Rob and Charlie don't have a clue either. What is she talking about?
Oh, you're welcome, Jim. Thank you.
Mary.
Oh, man. A real good roll tonight, isn't she?
Uh-huh. Bill saying, Jim saying, thanks for the live stream. I always have lots of fun and laughs.
Wow, most military people can't have Facebook either. Yeah, well, look at all those idiots that stormed the Capitol on January 6th. How many of those guys did they catch from their Facebook page? I mean, hey, let's just go on Facebook and commit and tell them we're going to commit felonies.
Smart. Shane's throwing up question marks.
I think Shane's had a few drinks. Have you, Shane?
Hmm?
Oh,
yeah.
Who is this? Who is that on my Facebook page?
I don't know.
Well, it ain't Jim
I don't
Steele.
know that person.
Hey, Jim Steele. Oh.
Good night,
We'll
Mary.
see you, John.
Did we wake Jim up again?
You might have given him a heart attack.
I think Jim left.
Good night, Mary. Mary's got to take off as well.
Yeah, we're starting to lose people quick now. So,
Yeah,
been a great stream tonight, though. A lot of fun.
it was a lot of fun.
Thank
A lot
you,
of
Charlie.
fun. No problem.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me up. Thank you, Rob.
Oh, man.
I appreciate
Thank
you.
Shane, Mary, and Mary. Yeah. Thank you again.
Sorry, Mary. I
Thank
don't
you all.
I don't drink
Been a
either,
great
Mary.
night. I only do when I have to.
Probably woke up some dead people with that
doesn't
picture.
come on, but
I think you woke up some dead people with that picture. Unfortunately, that wasn't on my page. That was on a person's page that I was looking to.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Yeah, if that was on my page, you guys wouldn't be seeing me for a while after Denise was.
That's right.
Okay, guys, we're going to call tonight. It's been a good one. We'll do it again next Tuesday. Don't forget, people, Rob's stream on Sunday morning. He's posting videos. Charlie's going to be posting some here soon, I hope. He's got some
Yeah.
out there.
I need to get some up. Well, everybody have a good night. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out. A lot of laughs as always.
Yep.
Yeah.
All righty, guys. We will see you folks hopefully Sunday
Yeah.
morning. I will be checking out those 4 videos tonight.
There you go.
That's what I'm going to do
Thanks,
next.
Bill.
Good night, Rob. Good night,
See you
Charlie.
guys.
Good night, everybody.
Thanks, Bill.